put a sub-point goal up there without feeling too bad. 25, we actually already met at one point, but I don't want to put it straight to 30. So 35 is when we're going to get our next emote slot. I have 3 currently for Tier 1 emotes. I only have 2, and also a couple emotes are pending, so unfortunately we only have 2 emotes right now, because I moved J-Man Chest down to Tier 1, but it has to go through the approval again, for some reason. So, right now we only have 2 emotes. With sub point, so basically every basic sub, like either $5 or Twitch Prime sub counts as 1 point. Tier 2 sub is 2 points. Tier 3 sub is 5 points. It's 25 bucks. Also, thank you very much, Talonheim, for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, friend. Excuse me. Yeah, Valhunter's got the, one of the only 2 surviving emotes currently. So yeah, 25 just to make it more reasonable, and then 35 is when we're actually getting our next thing. But anyway, I digress. Let's check out roughly. So that's game sounds on. Thought I turned them on. Hold on. Yep. Okay, they're on. Okay. I don't want to hear too much of the music yet, because obviously, so cool. Because I've heard this song is like people's. I don't know if it's this part or if it's like a later part of the song. Oh, thank you, Fiona. Converted from a Twitch Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. I didn't even know that was possible. Apparently, I don't have notifications for that, but thank you very much. I didn't even. Oh, so basically, you converted to auto renewal. Okay. Okay, so there should be a notification for that. That's pretty significant. Thank you so much, Fiona. I really appreciate that. 16 views out of the gate. Yeah, that's what happens when Fiona has my back. Are we late? Nope. You are pretty much just on time, Smuggler. We are. Also, sorry, I didn't mention it, but welcome. Who else has come in? Conda. Sorry. Yeah, welcome, Conda. Sorry, I meant to. I was very distracted by the music. Definitely Talonheim. I think I've mentioned everyone. Really appreciate all you fine folks for coming out here tonight. Pretty big deal for me. Okay. Cosmic Gigalith. Wave 1 of 2 of the final boss. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Reshapes times. So it really doesn't say anything useful as far as what it does. Second half goes fucking ham. As far as the music or the boss fight, I'm gonna assume both. Literally, Tony. Hey, good to see you. I saw you said you might be able to make it on Twitter. Very good to see you here. You want to compose the soundtracks for EBF? Yes, she most certainly is. Also, welcome, Mats969. Good to see you. Yeah, she is absolutely the person who does the music. Just that's kind of repetitive without special flair. Okay. So it doesn't have any resistances, doesn't have any main. I'm gonna probably stick with. I really don't even need status effect Anna, actually. He gets inflicted with statuses just fine. 202 evade. How's our accuracy doing? We'll want to debuff accuracy, but that's easy. Honestly, I really don't have much thinking, like, much going on going in. Dark resist, maybe? I mean, it looks like a big cosmic monolith. Well, get tired of it. Yes, for right now, no tips, please, no certainly no spoilers about ever, but no tips. For now, I might reach a point where I'm like, okay, maybe I could use a little bit of help. But going in, I mentioned in the Discord, I completely looked up everything that I did against the boss in EBF5, so I feel like I kind of wanna give this my best shot. We're just gonna try and stack Dark Resist at this point, I think. I don't really know what else to kind of think about going in. He's pretty good. Just kind of go for big damage on you. What's a good weapon here? Oh, hey, I have that badge. What is this one? Oh, the Overwatch League All Access Pass. Okay, I gotcha. What's up? Not much, man. Not much. Extremely excited for this fight, man. This is, like I said, this has been a long time I've been looking forward to this. What is this here? Gives tired. Boost damage and non-elemental skills. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Ignores defensive buffs. Lower accuracy. That's kind of meh. I probably shouldn't be Soul Eater. I probably shouldn't be spending this much time worrying about it, to be honest. Let's just kind of go for general equips. Let's not do anything too funny. Honestly, defensive sounds good on her. Sure. You really don't need status effect build, but honestly, this build just happens to give. Oh, because she has. Okay. A lot of this stuff really is fine. That's a good piece of equipment. Sure. Buster Sword? It's too good. I don't want to use it here. It's overpowered. Don't click this link. It's spoilers. Very funny. You know I was gonna hover over it. I couldn't resist. All right, obviously we're gonna go for that. Okay, this is probably good enough. I think we're just gonna hop in here. Do it on Epic. Oh, trust. I have done 100% of the game on Epic. For the live stream, I have not done a single fight not on Epic. It is except when dealing with cheaters. Turning dreamers into reality. Buster Sword OP. It really is. It's not even fair. You know, I want to have some challenge here. All right. Notes taped to the bottom of their shoes. That's genius. SMH Buster Sword is too powerful. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I want some challenge here. Oh. Okay. I have immediately seen something. Oh, look at how high up this is. So that's okay. So does he counterattack every time? Huh. It's my first time tuning. Oh, no problem at all. Thought it was a normal run. No, this is all epic, my man. All epic. Rosackery. Rainbow. I've been playing a game called Baba Is Here. I've heard about that, actually. Baba Is Here. Or, yeah, something like... it's something along those lines. I can't remember exactly. We're gonna do pretty safe moves here. Let's just do all of our defensive buffs, I think. Start off pretty safe choice. Good luck, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see how things go. It's only the final boss. It can't be that bad. That's true. That's good. Zakos? Sorry, I'm sure I butchered that. Welcome. Good to see ya. I'll answer your questions no matter how much you ask. I appreciate that. Okay. Alright, damage-wise, that was not too bad. Oh. So anytime he takes damage, he retaliates. That's pretty, that's a little bit rude, I would say. Okay, no, we need her. We need her to start weakening this guy. I'm sure he has some sort of countermeasure for that. Most of the bosses have been, especially recently. 20 viewers, jeez, you guys are just fantastic. Thank you everyone very much for coming out tonight. Okay. I see. Things are getting a little bit interesting already. That is... Okay, I've never seen 300 weakness to anything. Okay, so we got weaken. We'll probably want to try and get curse on this sucker. Feel a bit uncomfortable in that chat. How impolite, I know, right? See, you're a Baba fan. Damage resistance, yeah, it certainly is something. Oh, I didn't stack him with curse inflicting stuff. That was a mistake. Oh, we got it anyway. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I've seen mostly physical attacks, actually, out of this guy so far. Earth weakness now. EBF evil. I should play the game. Oh, okay. Natalie is hot. Cosmic Gigalith is melt. So you would enjoy this, Greg. They really are fantastic. This one kind of... I'm not gonna check it. Sorry. Okay. Weak to Earth now. Let's try... At this stage in the fight, I want to try and do as much as I can. I just want to get as far into the fight as I can so I can start to see what happens so I can get more information. That looks really weird, actually. This dress in general looks kind of strange. Alright. What's next? Okay, electric. So, resisting any particular element... Uh-oh. I might need to retcon this to not have any status. Also, he healed status effects. To not have any between turn effects, which is going to be really hard, actually. That's going to be tricky. Bird gnats. Seem to have missed an important non-spoiler aspect of the fight. I've noticed the element changing. I haven't noticed Resistance's status is changing. I noticed him healing status effects. I don't know how often he heals status effects. So I think I kind of... Okay, he might just heal him every time. So far, he has done exactly that. And he does it for free, too. That's the worst part. It doesn't even take one of his turns. His referring to the element swap purging state. Yeah, I did. Sorry, I did notice that. I didn't mention it, but I did notice that happening. So it seems like when I inflict statuses with him, that he always does that move, and it also switches. This part of the song sounds familiar. Was this taken from an old song, or have I just heard this part before? So he swaps his resistance, and he also clears statuses, and it seems like he does that every time. He's so strong the game is lagging. Just need to start doing some damage. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn. We want to watch damage. Sorry, truthfully, I think I'm missing Lance's theme. Okay. Truthfully, I'm missing some of the messages in chat right now. I'm just gonna try this one more time. One more time. Twice is a possible pattern. 3 times is pretty much guaranteed, but I just want to observe with my own eyes. You can throw out an attack, though. Well, might miss. Oh, we got him. Okay. Okay, so that time he didn't. Okay, so it's not... Oh, never mind. Oh, no, that's because I attacked it. That's right, he counterattacks every time. Alright. Damn, okay. Waiting for the fun. From EBF5? Okay. I knew it sounded familiar. Beware. Should do something like this. Okay. My message got swallowed into the chat. I was wondering what your summons were, if you plan... Oh, summons. Mostly capture-oriented right now. I didn't do much work with my summons. I haven't done much work with anything so far. Organ Jaws, yes. Oh, Organ Jaws is so good. Ooh, Holy Weakness is really good. The game is quaking. Yeah, sorry if I miss messages here and there. Truthfully, I'm not used to having this many people, so it's gonna take a little bit for me to get used to it. He has morale. I'm gonna want to keep him in the fight, but I do need to lower his evade for sure. Okay, so that's good. You have 2 turns, so you should just go for an attack here. We'd actually do pretty good damage to this guy. Be careful, choose our attacks. Okay, so we can. So I saw him counterattack with Enchant once. He can counterattack with Siphon. That's fine. We're switching on anyway. Okay. Listen to Organ Jaws lately quite a lot. It's very good. It's very, very good. Let's just keep throwing out attacks. That's what we see. Make it or break it, dude. Yeah, we'll see. All right, a little bit low. I think I need to heal here. Think healing is the right choice. 40%. We'll just use our ore here. The chat is chaotic. I'm doing my best here. Regen is an absolute must. Yeah, that's probably a good choice. I'll be protecting this area from what? Okay. Not even a mod yet. Yeah, oh, does that still count? Okay, so that evade animation was amazing, by the way. So, does he just do that whenever he has any statuses or debuffs? Because all he had was like a bit of evade down, and he still did it. Okay. He's got morale. Okay, so it's just something I'm gonna need to keep an eye out for. He's still weak to holy, which is good, because this is like the best. What can I do here? Do I have a good evade? Oh, actually, I could buff accuracy. I think buffing accuracy actually is probably a better choice, isn't it? Most importantly, big and black. It's just true. That should heal him as well. God, that made no sense. It kind of did. Are there mods here? Only Ryu's mod. Look, I'm used to the ratio being completely different than it is right now. Back when I was originally giving people mod, it was mostly, like, my worry is that I would have too many mods. But right now, that's actually the opposite problem. I can actually think of, like, at least 2 people that probably should be mods. That being said, I could just mod them now, actually. Asking stuff when we're not supposed to say stuff. I know, it's rhetorical. I'm thinking out loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's confusing. It just helps me to, when I say things out loud, especially like while I'm streaming, it's like one of the only ways I can keep my thoughts straight. Everybody mob Ryu. / mods only room. Yeah, only mods can talk right now. Alright, still holy. This is a holy damaging staff, right? I think she's probably still the best choice, even if it's not her strongest attack. Just gonna make Fee mod because it's Fee. It's probably a good choice, to be honest. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to deal with that. It's a dry rock. Okay, that's fine. He's dodging a lot of attacks. I'm not sure how. Also, I noticed we've done a little bit of damage to the structure so far. This thing. What do we got here? Mass siphon. All right, and it worked. That's probably fine. I can just swap out. I think people in the backup should still be. Oh, that's right. You're not. She should be though. BRB. All right, no problem. The game is dying. I might have to lower the quality. I really don't want to lower the quality, but I guess for you guys this might not look that much different. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think of this. It's gonna run a lot smoother. It's just a lot more pixelated, but I mean, if this is better for you guys, then I'd be okay. I'd be okay with that. It's fine. All right. We might just go with this then. It's the final boss. Noticeable, but fine. Doesn't too much, not too different. High resolution of vector graphic game and streaming lag makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I ran at lowest quality on the game. It's okay, alright. It's just the confusing part is that I know it's because of computer limitations, but I mean, like, my CPU and RAM usage are still very low, so it's just kind of strange because it doesn't seem like there's like any good middle ground, I guess. Or like it's just weird that it's such a problem when like my computer isn't even having any problems. I mean, really, it only lags when he attacks. So like, you know, it save money for a PC upgrade. Siphoning again, a little annoying, but I mean, if he's not doing huge damage to us, it's really fine. We can swap you out. I might just keep this for now. I think it's fine for the moment. There's like a bit of lag, but it's not too bad. Physical damage doubled, right, okay. Oh, he's still siphoned, actually. I think No Legs is actually the only one that's not siphoned right now. It's like the only one who's going to do damage here. Yeah, alright. Delete System 32 to improve performance. Oh, really? Okay. I might have to try that. Could it just be Flash? Yeah, it is Flash. I'm pretty sure he's said that it is actually just a problem with Flash. I don't wonder if Kupo Games is the real Kupo. On the occasion dies like a gunshot wound in the stomach. You on the occasion die. Yeah, exactly. Not too bad. Might have some high-profile lurkers around here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Big if true. Alright, so it's got a pretty big crack now. Let's see what else. Siphon. And that's probably gonna die. We can avoid that though. We can prevent that. Caught myself just missing the last 10 minutes of fight to try to catch up with masters. Yeah, no problem at all. Have an advantage of being able to communicate with us speaking. Yeah, absolutely. It's not what I want to hear. Okay. Ooh. Alright, wind one. That's the first time he's used that. That morale just saved 2 of our asses, so that's good. That was a good choice, I think. We're all secretly lurkers. Kappa, indeed. I'm an oofer. Hey, available username. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. When I'm here, I have to come out of the closet. Ooficus. I think all 3 of them are still siphoned. Oh, you know, I got a limit break. I should probably use that, huh? It's weak to water now. I didn't even... He's been on Holy Weakness for a really long time. I'm not sure why. Lance dies for no reason. Wouldn't even be that surprising. We're getting him down pretty low. Pretty low. More siphon. Okay, dodge it. That's good. Let me just confirm. I think everyone's still siphoned, but yeah, okay. So Lance has only got 1 turn left. Morale asses. 2 turns, but you have morale. I think Matt should also still have morale. I realize now in hindsight, morale is pretty much all you need for this fight, because all of his attacks, so far at least, have all been AoE, hit everyone exactly 1 time. So morale is like, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I guess we just, nah, it's not even worth it. I don't want to use Limit Break. He's not weak to Holy. Yeah, Limit Break's a poor idea. I guess I could do this one, actually. You know what? Sure. Oh, focus. Watching intensifies. This fight isn't hard. Hit everyone one time, eh? Back and J-Man hasn't died yet. Yep, not yet. Things are going okay so far. I'm holding another dimension. Vessel. Invading armies yet. Interesting. What a big sword, that's what she said. Okay, let's see. We can do Sushi Cat. I feel like Sushi Cat's kind of counterproductive in this fight. Because, he's just going to attack no legs. So it doesn't really seem that effective, actually. 25 view. Dude, this is, I mean, I did, like, a little bit of building up to the stream just because it is the final boss of the game. But, even still, we have had a lot of people coming through here. I really, like I've said it a lot, I really do appreciate all you guys for coming out here tonight. She has morale, that's fine. It's honestly fine. Okay, if this does too much damage to no legs, nope, doesn't matter. Oh, that's, okay, alright, that's new. Take it apart and find out what makes you tick. That was, uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Sushi Cat is always good. Oh, that's gonna do 2 counterattacks, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, no, it's just 1, okay. I'll wax your ass and smash. That laser attack was actually very underwhelming. That was, I mean, I guess we had 2 people with Enchanted, but even he took like no damage from that. That was really not much to worry about. I guess Keith saw the notification when I did you add everyone? Damn, you guys are really coming through right now. Critical heals. Yeah, tanks being not too helpful right now, but that's fine. They do their best. Around the lasers. This is not too bad, not too bad. Okay, I only got 1 person with morale still. I don't like that too much. Let's have no legs go first here. He's getting real low. That crack is quite large now. I really need to make sure that I see what comes after this guy. Lots of views is good, more than more. Absolutely. Absolutely. Every single one of you guys. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys for coming out tonight. That attack is not that strong. I'm not even buffed that much. That attack really is not that scary. I don't think oh, he changed his weakness. At least I don't notice it being particularly threatening. Should do pretty good damage actually. Also, his evade is pretty high, but we've been hitting him pretty consistently here. Are you still playing on Epic? Yes, absolutely. No Legs has a snorkel. Yeah, I gave No Legs a snorkel. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Just, you know, someone mentioned it, and I was like, oh, sure, I'll go and do that. Thank you, Fiona, also for the 50 bits. They say the more the merrier. That's exactly what I said on Twitter. Love that effect. Just gonna keep spamming it to land Scorch. I'm still playing on Epic. I mean, even the Scorch isn't really that threatening either, though. I don't know. I'm not too concerned. Are you off Siphon yet? Oh my god, he's still Siphon. Alright. I really wish he was not Siphon anymore. Okay, he still has morale, though. We're gonna keep him out to heal, because I want to heal her up just so she doesn't die with morale, because that'd just be unfortunate. Please don't just join the stream. Oh, hey, welcome Dark Skull. Good to see ya. Welcome. Good progress so far. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, that evade is so cool looking. Hasn't used a signature attack yet. Self-destruct if we try to finish it off. What an oddly specific thing for you to say, Nat. Oh, is he weak to poison? Oh, no, Tentacles is a neutral attack, I guess? I didn't remember that, actually. Okay. Alright, so we need to heal. Okay, he can finally attack again. Let's do this. More than 25? Jeez. I love the fact that Organ Jaws. Yeah, same here. Okay, I mean, Matt's gonna be our big attacker here, so let's have him go for it. Alright. Interesting, how he takes damage, I can only describe it as he's kind of like a sandwich. Let me watch again. Oh, when he takes bigger damage, like the front plate moves back, but the rest of it doesn't seem to move as much. So like the plates are not completely attached to each other, I guess. Okay. He really does like that attack, but I don't know. I just I don't find it too threatening yet. Remastered Orchid Jaws. Neutral with poison. Okay, I always forget that. I always think it's poison element. Or bio, sorry. Just buff Matt and use Seekin. What is he weak to now? It's weak to ice right now. Okay, I think we're gonna want to use Med Strike if it's not on cooldown, and it's not. Perfect. Okay. Next question: how does it taste? The Gigalith is like a sandwich. It kind of is. Yeah, I'd be kind of curious. Big ol' ice cream sandwich. Hey, that's honestly exactly what I was thinking. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. Creator might help. I'm still in snow area. Okay. Yeah, he's weak to ice right now, so most of my limit breaks are not super useful. I guess absolute zero actually would be. I think I'm okay for the rest of this phase. Crunchy. Weather in space. Oh, no, that's no good. She's probably gonna... Yeah, she's probably dead. A nice toasty s'more. Yes. That seems a little bit more accurate, actually. I think Gigalith would taste the same. This is true. Okay. Nat can actually go... Nat can, use her limit break again. Which I think I might do. I'd eat it, not gonna lie. I think we will. I think we will have her use the limit break again here. To electric now. Okay. Alright. Made of Oreos. Actually made some today. Nice. Taking a bite of the cosmic sandwich causes bludgeoning damage to the face. As long as it doesn't explode. Oh, that's true. They did mention something about it exploding, didn't they? Yeah, it might not be too nice. Oh, you know, the dry actually is working against me here. Okay. We're gonna play it safe. We'll definitely be able to kill him next turn, though. Gigalith Galaxy Cake. Since it's about that time. Morse. Oh, no. Siphon it. Alright. Not dry anymore. Just on for the 7th Heaven is still my favorite one. Alright, let's see if we can seal the deal here. Oh, oh, you can stagger this guy? I didn't even notice that. Okay, everyone still has morale. Strongest electric attack is probably gonna be this one. Let's see. Alright. What do we got going on here? Stagger a rock, I know, right? Okay, there's that. Didn't even need the morale. I see. You ate the sandwich. I did. Hell, that died. Big Pop. Okay, can't be captured, so I don't have to worry about that. A little disappointing, but not too surprising. I think 9 lives is still on cooldown. Oh, it's not. Alright, we're doing that. You ate a sandwich, prepare to die. Capture. Beat the first boss. What about the second boss? We'll have to see how this goes. Alright. What the hell is that? I don't even know what element that was. Is that holy? It's probably holy. Okay. The eyeball flips. Was that fire? Not actually show what element. That could have been fire. Did it heal Lance? It might have. I think it might have been fire. 5th time I ran the simulation. Okay, so I see he's done this one before. Okay. It's curse. I think it's holy. I think it's a holy. Okay, that was just brute force. Okay. It's the behold. It really is. This is like the ultra beholder. Don't forget to scan. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I healed up first. Yeah, I'll definitely scan. Beholder wasn't an EBF5, or was he? I see he's been pretty busy. Hentai Elemental. Can't capture final boss. Yeah, a little sad, but oh well. Attacks are all the same color, but different elements. Is it ice? Huh. Dummy thick spank. Okay. So we need to revive, heal, and then probably scan. And then hopefully I don't just get annihilated. Healing? Yeah, probably should heal. Yeah. He's looking right at me. I don't like that. He was actually looking directly at the screen. You know what? Let's scan first. Let's scan first. We can maybe get a bit of a... He's doing it again. He looked at me. The Devourer. Eyeball, slimy and spiky tentacles. Spellcasting arm. Otherworldly magic. Sprays poison acid when wounded. Pretty good. Pretty nice weakness. Oh, he could be stunned. Alright. That's good to know. He could be killed instantly. Alright. Killed instantly. They keep looking at me. So they can all be killed instantly, actually. Not that much health. Eyeball. I like how it's just eyeball. Is the boss looking at Jamin? He's breaking. He really is. He comes looking backwards too. That's kind of weird. What is he? Is he afraid of? What is he looking at? None of that here. All right. Okay. Spellcasting arm. Eyes will defend the main body and cripple players with debuffs instead. Yep, he did the flip. Weak to whole. He's looking down. What does he keep looking? He looks everywhere. He's weak to holy and dark. Can be killed instantly. Can be stunned and frozen perfectly well. It's bored because you aren't doing anything. One of those eyes is looking at us simultaneously. This thing is aware of your presence. It sure is. I mean, even the players near the end were starting to become aware. Spiky tentacle. Probably guess that it smacks you really hard with physical attacks. Yep, pretty standard. Okay. Entity from a different universe brought here by cosmic monoliths. That's all they care to say about that. 7 mil HP. All right. Susceptible to most of the useful status effects, aka like weaken and curse, really. Okay. Huh. Simulations with the other games? Oh, 5 times? Oh, it actually could be now that I think of it. I thought it was just like referencing parallel universes of this game, but that actually might make more sense. Has every single game had something like the Beholder, like those types of floating eyeballs in it? I think so, actually. More matrices. Okay, so, I mean... Status Archer Ana seems pretty good here. Or even, if we wanted to get crazy, instant death no legs could be a viable strategy. Devourer got here by building up speed for 12 hours. The Beholder was from EBF1 to 4. Yeah, I think so. Was he in the 4th? Yeah, he was, isn't he? Still works. Bold Heaven 2. Oh, yeah, okay. So, honestly, either Status Archer or instant death no legs seems like a viable strategy to me. Do I want to swap into that now and give it a try? Kind of? Zombie Goku exists. Zombie Goku is officially canon, boys. We did it, everyone. Doom Arch. Oh yeah, dude, I could definitely see that being good. I've always personally liked it on no legs because he has Swift Slash and Final Cutter both as really good options, and then you have right now my Ana has Firecracker, which is kind of useful for the setup. Are you real? Knife Gnats. That's one I haven't tried yet. I think I want to try. Death no legs here. So what? I'm gonna swap all of his equipment. So he's gonna be focusing on defense. So I think I might swap him to the Riot Shield just for pure resilience. I think we're gonna go Riot Shield. Morale's fine. Improves accuracy. I don't think accuracy is a problem anymore. Not really. The tentacles are... Oh, no, it's actually just the spiky one. No, okay. Accuracy is not a problem. Let's give you the fly. Actually, wait, hold on. No, wait. No, this does it on its own. I think this is fine, though. Gives poison resist, which is nice. Might as well run so you don't have to scan him again. I'm gonna stick with this and see how much I can do on this one run. Mission strat, which made this fight a joke. Oh, it was Knife Nat. Interesting. Death Note legs. Oh my god. Thank you, Matt. That was that was quite the... God, that's so clever. Death Note legs. I've been recently thinking I kind of want to rewatch that too, actually. So it's just it's good timing. All right. Good to have confirmation at least that you're here also. Welcome to the stream, man. Huge fan, needless to say. I'm sure you've heard it all before, so. Alright, Riot Shield. I don't really know what else I can set up, to be honest. I suspect Poison is going to be pretty significant, but I don't know. I feel like this is good. You know, maybe instead of doing this, maybe I should heal this turn. Actually. That might be a better choice. Yeah, let's do that. Death Note Legs is a great name. Someone give that viewer medal. Kupo is on. Devour got here by eating the cosmic sandwich. Kupo is here. Yep, he was actually the one who made the Death Note Legs joke. He broke into his cosmic fridge and stole his cosmic sandwich. Devour the flesh of bird. All right, so he's doing this attack again. It's a pretty strong one. Morale definitely a lot less useful during this part of the fight, I would say. That stuffs. Oh, I didn't even notice that multiple of them are stuffed, actually. I don't know how they just dodged that effect that well. Okay. I might need a bit of time to set up for this. I might need to do something else in the meantime. It's like an evil Seekin, yeah. Devour is mad and he's gonna eat us because we ate his sandwich. Support Matt, damage Nats, Monster Immunity No Legs, Magic Honor, and Bench Lance is probably the best team setup here. Wants to make an EBF salmon. Alright. He's weak to Dark and Holy. I'm gonna just rails that. That's kind of interesting. Weak to both the Destroyer and the Creator. Maybe that might be why, actually. Trying to think of what I want to do here. Death Metal sounds good. Like, that sounds pretty effective to me. I think I might do that. Morale isn't super useful, but it is still useful. So I think we're going to res, we're going to Death Metal, then swap in No Legs. Actually, should I keep? I might want to swap No Legs in first. Yeah, let's do that. Swap in, do Death Metal. Oh my god. Again with this absurd generosity. Thank you so much, Fiona, for the 5 gift subs. Jeez. That's the character. Let's confirm the true god EBF. Thank you so much, Fiona. I really appreciate it. Congrats on available username, Waspy Loves, Zakahos, Lightning Laser, and Mrob for the newfound sub status. Congrats, everyone. Isn't Devour gonna give you the death part? Yeah, he certainly is. Matt, No Legs, Anna, and Bench Warmer. Poor sucker. Alright, hold on, sorry. Let me... I'm gonna set up for this. Bounce badge? Sure. I think the rest of this is probably fine for now. Alright. Let's go for it. Oh my god, yeah, thank you again, Fiona. Jeez. No probs, enjoy. I really do appreciate it. A lot closer to it this time. I thought Benchwarmer's name was Agent Hitler FBI. Okay, and probably gonna kill everyone else. Yep. Accuracy, or his bad didn't get lucky with the evasion this time. Oh, now we get the regen. All right. I don't want to have to rescan him, so I definitely need to make sure that I'm thinking about my escape plan. Let me think spent. Everyone is locking themselves in a chat. Look, you know, it's nice apparently. All right. 50%. Let me... I guess I don't actually even have to do that in this... Oh, I have to revive both of them? It's not gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Run, re-get limits, easy win. Chest. Alright, I really want to give it the best shot that I can here. We're gonna... I at least want to see... I want to give Death Note Legs one single attempt before I make a decision on what I'm doing. Now they know how to kill Gigalith? Yeah. I definitely will be running. I just want to see how far I can go. I guess if I use Viking Monolith, I'd have to get that back too, then, wouldn't I? Yeah, maybe not the best choice. I wanted to Cosmic Monolith, then try and do the setup. Because honestly, if I can kill all these guys, I might be able to do it first try. Probably not though. Yeah, I should probably just leave. Yeah, alright. Alright, see ya. And I've been told that the Cosmic Gigalith gets a, like a, what, 50% decrease to his health on multiple refights? Yeah, okay. Doesn't the Gigalith come back all harm? Yeah, he comes back like, it's not even that he starts off damaged, it's even better, he comes back with just half of his max HP, just naturally. Okay. So, honestly, I don't think I need to set up that much for the Gigalith. He uses every element. His weakness is not consistent. So, yeah, but the battle is slightly bugged and not as hard as planned. Really? Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna tell me about a bunch of the a bunch of the changes and some of the bugs and stuff with these fights, weren't you? Okay, re-get limits. Yeah, it's the final boss. I should probably do that. I'm gonna take the time to do that. All right, it's gonna be a bit of a trek, but we're gonna go to the final glitch area and get our limits back here. I was supposed to summon his back up a lot more than he actually does. Okay. Oh, that happened to me against Valhalla as well, didn't it? Where they just didn't. Valhalla just did not summon bombs sometimes when it definitely should have. Smack them with a wrench. Equip prep for... Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. There's not that much setup I can actually do for, so I just stumbling back into this area just caught me off guard. Let's... Actually, I should have... Hold on. Where's Encore? Pause. There we go. So who's the one who doesn't need Lumbering? It's no legs. So let's go ahead and do... Where's Revive? It's like around here-ish. Revive. There we go. Just trying to stumble through the menus. Remove Gigalith's explosion for a certain update. Someone got killed by it or something. Interesting. Okay, so there's our limit breaks. So that's good. Okay, cool. See ya. Wow, that really is so quick to get limit packs. I didn't even realize that. I do still need to capture this boss, by the way. We'll have to do that in the next, you know, once we've got this whole final boss situation taken care of. I do actually still need to capture that. That's the only major encounter that I didn't capture on my first attempt. Well, that I missed capturing, I guess, more. From Lancelot, too. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that's right, I forgot the stuff stays glitched out for, like, ever, doesn't it? Or, like, until, like, a relog, at least. Alright. An RPG where you take damage? Oh, no, I know, right? It's just rude. It's just uncalled for. Okay. So... I could set up Alright, yeah, we're gonna save and quit. Did I get here just in time? No, I did the first phase already. Of course I have to redo the first phase, but I'd have to. How do you make this go away again? I don't remember. Let me try continuing a different save. Wow, that carries over between saves, doesn't it? Alright, hold on. I know there's a good way. Oh, when you enter a battle, right, that's what it was, okay. I couldn't remember the efficient way to do it. That carries over between saves, though. That's kind of crazy. Enter a battle, yeah, it's a little late. It's fine. It takes, like, 5 seconds to restart the game. Yeah, alright, we're good. Easy peasy. Okay, I was expecting it to still be there for some reason. So I could theoretically set up for Doom... for instant death, no legs, and status on it if I really wanted to be absolutely sure that I don't have to worry about anything else. Quaking my Q-mate. Alright, I'm like considering that, to be honest. Okay, so so he's got 50% of this. I'm trying to think if there's a way, is there a way I could make this more efficient, actually? Like, more consistent? What's the chance of inflicting status effects? I think there might be. I think I might be able to do this in such a way that I don't even have to worry about Anna using Firecracker, which would be nice. Well, I might still have to to guarantee it, but this at least, I want to get 100% base, so that at the very least I always have a pretty decent shot. Oh, right, yes, Flame Suit. I forgot about that. Increases the effect of inflicting status. Is there one of his weapons that does that? I feel like there might not be, actually. I can never remember who has weapons that increase status effect chances. It's effective debuffs. It's got a lot of stuff that increase buffs and debuffs. No. Yeah, I don't think so. Buster Sword is OP. Cardboard Hat boost buffs. Buster Sword is OP. Has no status increasing weapon. Rip. Okay. So so we got 50% here, times 1.5 times 1.5. So that's already pretty good. I'm just gonna run a few numbers here. So currently he has over 100%, but they have resistance to it as well. So if we have that, about a 50% chance against, I think the tentacles are about 50% resistant. So realistically, we'll probably want, let's see, with good luck and bad luck. Good luck and bad luck, it's like an 88% chance against the tentacles. I don't think we can get any better than this unless we go, I guess if we do this with Ana, that might be better. I might actually want to try Doom Archer instead. Just because at this point, the instant death resist actually matters. Give bad luck for change. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the bad luck is required. From possible D&D sessions, still have a few archives to do. Beat the... Okay, I gotcha. D&D is... I was actually doing D&D for a little while, on Mondays, actually. Doom Archer is probably the way to go. Just Annihilate. She does actually have Annihilate, I think, so that... Oh, no, she doesn't anymore. Okay, now she does. Yeah, that'll at least be good for a last resort. Yeah, I think I might actually try Doom Archer instead. Because I know that she has full gear that boosts the status. So that's an extra 1.5 multiplier on that, which is pretty nice. So I think that's gonna make it worth it. Pocket Watch we're gonna stick with. I think we'll keep that on there. She doesn't have a weapon. Oh, even if she did, I'd want a status effect boosting weapon. Fight God with no legs, only with Buster Sword and Cardboard Hat. On New Game Plus, I think I will do that, actually. I think I'll do exactly that. Oh, plus she has Dark and Bio Resist this high. That's really good. This seems pretty solid all around, honestly. Ow. Okay. If we do that... I mean, that's just naturally sets up a status archer as well, so once we inflict the doom, once we kill all the things he summons, then we can inflict status on the main boss, although I'm sure he's going to do something stupid with it. But we do need to move Firecracker to someone else. Everyone can learn it, so it's not a big deal. Thinking maybe no legs. I think I'll give it to no legs. I do... can he be cursed? I think he can. Devourer, yep, okay. Can be cursed. Not super likely, but possible. And with this stuff, actually, it would be pretty low. So actually, he, I think, will... I'm gonna want him to be my... like, another source of status effects, honestly. Ana literally resists all of their attacks, actually. Blue Elephant is so good. It's like one of the... like, my favorite hat in the entire game. I swear, it's so good. Honestly, weaken... no. Ana can weaken. Yeah, let's... I think someone else is better off getting that. We want Curse. Let's do that. Okay, who do we want to have the morale boosting item? She's going to be pretty important. I either want her to have that or the fairy. I think the fairy actually is going to be better here. So let's swap this. Slot this in here. That's a cool reference. Yeah, it's also a reference to very, very fun games, so it's just good. Farm chili pepper from Giggly. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. EBF anime be like, very cool, actually. You used to be able to steal the chilies? Oh my god, that's absurd. Sushi Cat, Blue Elephant, Shipping Knight, amazing. They really are. Cosmic chili sandwich. God. Alright, so this guy actually has weaknesses, which is nice. So let's see, what's our best bet here? Holy and Dark. It's just gonna be Holy. For most people, it's gonna be Holy. Certainly for Matt. The Heaven's Gate's actually exactly the right choice here. How did he end up with this? Did I put this on him at some point? I don't... Oh, no, I just swapped it off. That's right, okay. I was about to say, what the hell's going on here? Why do I have this stupid hat equipped? Okay. Poison. I feel like poison resistance is going to be pretty useful. Seems like something we might want. We don't actually have that much that resists poison. Gas mask, I suppose. What cat just coughed at me? It's just uncalled for. Soul Eater is dark? I mean, it is. You're completely right about that. I fought the final boss and I choked and dived and it was at 1 HP. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's no good. I could definitely see that happening to me. I've done things very similar to that in the past. So, oh, I don't need the mustache anymore. Why do I have this stupid mustache equipped? Soul Eater plus Turtle Gi is good. I can see justification, especially since he already has the morale boosting thing, but I don't know. I don't think I want to quite go for that right now. It is certainly something I'll consider, just because I have wanted to use the Soul Eater in a fight. He just doesn't have any good dark attacks, the problem. There's no physical dark attack that he can actually learn. So, it's a little bit meh for me. I think I like Slime Staff on her. Just a nice support weapon. Plus, it does also boost holy damage, which is good. Dark Resist. This I don't think we want. We don't want that at all. Yeah, sure. This all seems fine. You, obviously dark. Do we even have another? Oh yeah, we want one other dark weapon. Excuse me. Effective debuffs. Beheaded Fallen. Chance of inflicting status effects. Not that useful. Oh, chance to inflict instant death, though. That's kind of nice. It'd be kind of nice to have a fallback strategy, you know? That just does a lot more damage, though. This is good for a backup strat if I ever need no legs to take a turn off, though. But I think I'm going to stick with Shadow Blaster. He does still have Saw Blades, so it can still work. The Devourer can heal from bio. Yeah, that's why I swapped off. Do I have something else that does that? Oh, I guess the gas oh, that's right, the poison gas. See, sometimes these between turn effects, I wish you could, like, turn them off or something. Lance is useless just like the fish. Debuff's good. What kind of debuffs can he inflict, though? Oh, I guess he can inflict a couple. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Honestly, I think we probably have enough. These two are probably going to be pretty good. He's still going to be good at dealing damage anyway. Weak to Holy, that's probably fine. Oh, I think one of them does use I think the one technically uses a Holy attack. That's probably fine. Alright, I think I'm just about ready for a second attempt here. Summons, I think they're good enough. Mom's a fish. Alright. I have an Uno reverse card next to me. How is he even supposed to beat that? Lance is the only character that can learn every single debuff extra skill. I didn't notice that, actually. Alright. Alright, not too bad, then. Oh, we started with a... So, can you leave this fight and come back in to change his weaknesses, also? I'm just not noticing that's probably something that you can do. I think I'm just going to start off with a limit break this time. We're just going to do this right off the bat. Yes? Okay. Well, he has Holy Weakness now, which is actually exactly what I want. That's what I did. Alright, it makes sense. I mean, Holy Weakness is exactly what I want. So that's pretty much perfect already. So we got that. How many turns? 3 turns, right? Yeah, let's do 9 lives. Rain re-entered for Holy, exactly. Holy is definitely what you want here. Do I do a mat limit break? I suppose I could. I mean, now is as good a time as any. I can wait 1 more turn. Oh, but if I attack him... No, he probably won't, as long as I don't give him a debuff. We'll wait 1 turn. Nuke the rock, that's what I'm doing. Oh, right, he can do that. Alright, I forgot. Siphon Resist actually might be kind of handy. That's fine. No Legs didn't have anything in particular that he needed to do here. I don't think. Did he? Oh, I kind of needed him to curse. That's the one thing I wanted to do to set up. But that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, ninjas don't play DOS. DOS. Oh, DOS. Reverse and change color. All right. Here, let's just. Yeah, changing or debuffing evade doesn't really pan out, so I think we're just gonna do this. Let's just go for it. Ooh. Kicking the shit out of this rock. Alright, not too bad. Oh, he just he stole an item. Why did he steal? Is it because, oh, it's the hobo clothes on? He just stole an item. Alright then. I suppose that works. Let's go for this. Alright. As long as it doesn't kill her, it should be fine. I don't suspect he's gonna do the laser attack. Even if he did, would have been fine, I think. Okay. Yep, that's fine. So ideally, also, I would like everyone to be buffed going into the next phase. I think we're going to do this. You're siphoned, that's fine. I needed someone to heal up. Matt. I think we're just going to do that. Followed by Trace. Is Dose actually the official say? Is that actually a thing? I thought he was just kidding. What tries he at? This is attempt number 2. Second try so far. You are a bad holy attacker. Need to go for my launcher. It's a bit unfortunate. Okay, wish you good luck. Need for Devour to hold up until my turn. I'm sure he will. Yeah, no problem at all, man. Beat phase 1 and try 1. Yes. I want to know if he'll beat in the second or third attempt. Oh, is that a second attempt or third? Nope. Or yeah, second. Sorry. Yeah, second attempt total. But I have beaten this phase already. Oh right, your accuracy isn't buffed. All right. Whoops. How did he lose his first attempt? I didn't lose. I just left actually, so that I would so that I could kept the scan, and because this guy starts at half health. Tips for Gigalith is fair game now. Tips for Gigalith? Yes, I would say so. This guy honestly seems, especially now that he's like half the strength, this guy's pretty easy now. So I would definitely say the tips for this guy are fair game now. Also interesting, he has an AoE enchant, which is interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to heal. You're gonna need to heal him up. Single heal. Let's bring you out here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Escape for planning? Yeah, exactly. Is that including him running away for planning? Yes. 1 HP, yeah, thank you, morale. I really dig this boss. Yeah, this boss is really cool. The Gigalith is really interesting, a lot more interesting than I would have thought. And then the Devourer is, okay. I've never seen that happen before, actually. That was weird. Alright then. Devourer is just classic. Like we've seen haven't we in some way or another seen that enemy and like, oh, he changed his weakness. That was my fault. Changed, isn't he in some appearance or in some way appeared in like every single game so far? Really good capstone for the game. A few games so far. Yeah, okay. I thought so. This should be, as long as he's above half health, that's good enough. Although I suspect lasers eventually, at least. Okay. There they are. Lasers are not that bad, though. The Scorch is kind of annoying, but really not that threatening. Some monster named Beholder that looks so... Yeah, also that. Also that. The Beholder has been the one... Yeah, the Beholder has been biding his time. Appeared in every game besides 4. Yeah, that's what... I didn't think he appeared in 4, but I wasn't completely positive. The bug! I mean 5. Okay, so he was in 4. I honestly can never remember. I'm very unsure of his appearance in the 4th game. For some reason, that's the only one where I can't exactly remember. Probably won't kill him. Even if it did, I was pretty prepared for that. Okay, need to heal him back up. Water. We might as well just do this. In case it's the lasers. Crystal Caverns, yes, that's right. Okay, yeah, you're right. Jack and the Sandworm. Yeah, the 4th one really brought back a lot of the really iconic enemies that I was worried that weren't going to be in. Did you get past Gigalith? Yes. Yeah, this is the Gigalith refight. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think first. Hold on. So our Doom provider in this team is Ana. So we're gonna heal. Healing is definitely going to happen. So let's do the heal. I think we're gonna heal. We're gonna finish the monolith off. Sorry, the Gigalith, and then we're going to try and just do our Doom strat and try and kill as much as we can in the next move. Let's do this for a maximum chance to actually finish this guy off. Oh, that might not be enough. Ah, damn. Alright. Well, one more turn, I guess, then. That's unfortunate. I thought that was going to be the safer bet, but unfortunately not. So you get smeared in Bold Heaven. I've played a bit of Bold Heaven. I'm not the best at it, but I have beaten it. I have beaten both of them. They're fun. He picks the best element for a counter, but not for AoE. How did you feel about the next guy? Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Certainly was not who I was expecting, I would say. Not a returning boss since you don't directly fight Mighty Oak. He's returned. Okay, I see. Okay, so once again, we do need to heal. Actually, hold on. I'm trying to play this as smart as I can. I really would like to kill him this turn. His accuracy is still buffed, so, and his, okay, we should be able to kill next turn then. Okay, so let's do this. For casual playing Bold Heaven 2, considering asking a friend to play with me over... Yeah, I really actually would love to do multiplayer with that game. I don't really have anyone who'd be... Oh, that's right, he's weak to poison. That's kind of a little bit awkward. Alright. Should finish them though, there we go. Yeah, Bold Heaven 2 is really fun. Not every previous game, but... considering the time... Oh, I forgot actually that he did actually explode. Okay. Considering a time machine dungeon? Oh, that would be really cool. I would love that if that happened. This guy doesn't have a re-entry quote. That's interesting. Normally they do. Alright. Results draft this guy involves 2 monoliths. The only returning final boss who's popular is Akron. Major story implications. Pyrohydra won't be coming back. Interesting. Wave 2. Matt said Akron likely won't be coming back. Damn. Truthfully, okay, so here's... I really thought that there was a good chance that the final boss of this game could very well somehow involve Akron. Oh, you know, I actually can't do this with one turn. I didn't think this through properly. I messed that up. Hydra Hire is already Blaze Hydra. Yeah, that's true. EBF5 Cosmic Monolith, instant Doom Days. Or Doomsdays. Bring back the Protector again. Protector is pretty cool. He's mentioned, yes, so like there were a lot of hints towards him. I wasn't sure one way or the other. How's it going? Not too bad. I think I may have botched this. I'm trying to think of how I could salvage this. Oh, I could do Absolute Zero actually to potentially it frees the eyeballs at least. What about Lance? Does Ion Cannon stun? Oh, we don't have Ion Cannon anymore. Who did I give Ion Cannon to? Oh, balls. Was it you? I think it was probably you. Yeah, okay. 50% chance. He has some status boosting it. You know, I think actually Ion Cannon's my best bet as a fallback strategy. Bring back the Praetorian. One of the few bosses that can inflict Scorch. Yeah, that's such a Oh, this guy mentions Akron? Oh, okay, I haven't heard that line yet. Botched the strap because he forgot the Gigalith explodes. Yeah, I did. I mean, even then, though, I think I was still down a turn. I needed 2 turns, which was my mistake. Because I needed someone to inflict good and bad luck. All that, I wasn't exactly expecting that. I wasn't exactly expecting that one. Oh, well, I mean, this backup strat worked pretty well, though, so that's fine. Mentions Akron and the Godcats? Okay. Alright. Let's see here. So, I don't have to worry about these guys for another turn. Well, this was my first time. Oh, no legs was me the first time I saw that. Yeah, that was pretty spooky. Oh, what level is he? That's a good question, actually. 36. Ah, perfect. Perfectly leveled. So you're siphoned. Your 9 lives is on cooldown anyway. AoE heal. Death metal. Death metal might be my best option. So I think one of them I want to bring back. I think I'm going to bring back Nat with extra HP. I'm then going to... yeah, I'm going to switch her out. I want her in the backup. I think I revived in the wrong order. Yeah, I did. I'm not going to be able to heal everyone. Trying to think if I can fix it, because I can't have Lance go next. I needed Lance, No Legs, and Matt to all be in the fight, so that was a slight screw up. Probably not a big deal, but I am. Anna is now not going to be, or no, actually Matt's not going to be healed anymore. It's charged. I can't make use of it. I have to heal here. If you leveled up, you dunk on him. Not to bake a cake, but he preheated the oven. Someone did literally one-shot him at level 29. Really? Jeez. Heal? There we go. I forgot how long that takes. Jamming bad. Yeah, that was a bit more minor, I think. Frankie's cross for an escape. Oh. Does that heal status effects? Oh, balls. They're all gonna get their turns now, aren't they? Oh, damn. Alright. Alright, well played. Well played. Okay. Be a minimum of 3 tries. That was my bet. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. That's a pretty rough time. Alright, so this is why instant death seems like a better choice to me. Oh, jeez. Please don't die. Oh, I'm screwed. Alright, no, maybe... Can I set up for death? No, I can't. Well, actually, no, I can. I can, actually. Truthfully, at this point in the fight, I think that might be my last bet. My last chance here. Smart AI, I know, right? Take 3. No, we're not out of this yet. Not yet here. We got a chance. Maybe a bit slim, but it's a chance. Jimmer's now screwed and can't set up for death. No, I can. I can. I got the no legs summon. She's not gonna have good luck, which is so it's like slightly less. My odds are a bit worse, but we can get the bad luck on here. Yeah, choose to heal and not just sack when there's one party member at low health left. Alright, well, let's see how we do. 50. I have 3 helping modifiers with this. These guys resist it quite a lot. I suspect... I'm pretty sure the tentacles, at least, are, like, guaranteed to die. Is it impossible mode or something above? Oh, okay, that was good. Oh, that was an interesting death animation. Oh, okay, that attack's a little bit... It's not too bad. Not as bad as I remember being last time, at least. Oh, they have extra HP, though. Oh, yeah, that helped a lot. That's exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen, but it's not going to heal them that much. One major change being that revived characters skip their turn. Yeah, I have heard him throwing around the idea of making an even harder difficulty, which really scares me, because that means I'm going to have to play it on that difficulty. At this point in the game, I cannot turn down a challenge like that. I just can't. So, it'd be a bit rough, but, you know, I'm sure we can make it work. Also, we can actually finish off this eyeball, which I think I'm going to do. Pretty sure that... I didn't run the numbers. I'm pretty sure that was guaranteed or at least very close to it. Okay. So now I think we'll want to... revive and then heal. Pretty standard, but I mean, we've got to try and... We've got to try and get ourselves back in the game here. Source cut out Bishware. It's on his Patreon if you didn't hear about that, actually. The bonus time is non-epics. Sounds awful, I know, right? Okay, so we brought back the slimy tentacle. As it always gotta be tentacles. Okay, so that attack wasn't too bad. I actually didn't hit Nat at all, oddly enough. 3 Viking monoliths. Add custom weapons in the game without breaking everything. Oh, you've been able to add custom... Really? That's awesome, actually. But all the bosses on epic was... a dick kick for some... Oh, yeah, some of the... Yeah, certainly. Vulcan? Don't even get me started on Vulcan, dude. I hate Vulcan. Epic Battle Royale? Can't share my mod anywhere right now? Really? Why's that? Because your cheese carryover for characters of me being because the museum becomes super useful to pick up early game if you start over. Yes, very true. Better late than never. Hey, Medieval, good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, don't worry. We haven't made too much progress against the real boss here. I'm spinning an epic battle. Hot rock, daddy. No safe place to show them right now. That's unfortunate. I mean, if you actually I haven't done this yet. If any of you guys are interested in joining my Discord, I would certainly be more than happy to help you. More than happy to have you. We do have an Epic Battle Fantasy section there that you're more than welcome to share. Really, anything you feel that's EBF related. Got a bunch of other channels there if that's at all of interest to you. Just throwing that out there. I always love having more people over there, and we got a lot of peeps here. I can tell you guys are absolutely love this game like I do. So there's always room for you over there. I'm still at work. It's 8:15 here. I want to go home and watch. Damn, that's dedication, man. Appreciate that. Jeez. All right. Oh, no bad luck. That was stupid of me. Inflict bad luck. Forgot he didn't have bad luck. That's probably fine, to be honest. Let's see. What do we want to do here? You know, honestly, I think now seems like a good a time as any to drop a monolith. Summons Vulcan. Running anyone in Epic Battle Royale. Pretty sure Matt. Friends still apply to the peeps. Okay. I spent probably 2 hours on this fight. Yeah, I remember Fabrizio said he took quite a while on this one, just like figuring out the fight basically, just, you know, learning it, all the different stuff that I could see he uses a lot of strange attacks, a lot of unconventional stuff from what we've seen so far. Okay, I'd really like to get most of my team back up and running here. Annihilate, yes, yeah. If he gets like a mass revive off at some point, Annihilate is definitely where I'll go. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. I shouldn't have revived No Legs. Man, I'm messing up this ordering quite a lot actually. I guess that's fine though. No, this is probably okay. Close off of me. Popped and overleveled, and versus the evil play fights took a heck of a while, as did Snow. I actually had like no trouble with Snowflake, just by some chance. I did him like first try. I just stacked up every single status effect that I could possibly dream of. The Dark players, Natalia, I think, if I remember correctly, Natalia was the toughest one for me. Most of the rest of them weren't too bad. Natalia was a real pain in the ass, though. Natalia was rough. It's pretty rough. Here. I don't know what he does as far as getting weaknesses off him and stuff, but let's go for weakness and all that. Let's try and set up all of our nice status effects here. Just to see how he handles it. Okay. This should be okay. This should be fine. Curse, that's really nice to just happen for free. Looks at the player. Yeah, it's a little bit spooky. What attack was that? Oh, okay. I think I've seen him do that one. Talking to chat, not paying attention. Dev gets stronger the more stuff you do. Okay. Yeah, pretty much every fight does that at this point. Everyone learns new tricks. Initial reaction to God. Yeah, that was weird. That was a bizarre experience, I think, for everyone involved. I really wasn't sure how to react to that one. That's true. Oh, I certainly remember the God stream. That was certainly something, alright. Alright. I'm just gonna have to... I'm sure he's going to do something with this. But we're gonna have to see. We gotta dip out a bit early, sadly. Take this Pog in advance. What a wild ride through EBF. Thanks for all the streams. Thank you very much, Keith, for the 1,000 bits. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. For people who are concerned, also, this is not the end of me streaming this game. Thank you very much, though, Keith. I still have all of the rushes to do. I have to capture the glitch boss. I need to do 10 mil damage amongst some other, I think, a couple other medals. So we still got some more EBF coming up. So don't go anywhere after this one. I'm planning on streaming it again just this Wednesday. So he's the dev. Yeah, thank you very much, though, again, Keith. I really appreciate it. You barely touched it. Yeah, I've mostly just been doing setup right now. The attempt at one took about 40 minutes, including giggle. Damn. Sticking around. So yeah, I can't thank Fiorn enough for all the support. Honestly, I know I said that a lot, but still. Did you save before the fight? Yep, always. It also autosaves, so not too much of a worry there, I don't think. Devour gets stronger based on how many medals you've gotten? Really? That would be interesting. Oh, Tentacle does have virus. Shit. Thank you, whoever mentioned that. I actually didn't notice that at all. That's no good. He's gonna die this turn. But if that virus spreads, that's really bad. I don't think I can make it go off, though. I think I'm gonna have to risk it spreading one more turn. Confirmed my theory in the lore. Interesting. I'll be looking forward to seeing what other messages we get. Okay, sorry, I've just been thinking. I don't actually... How many of the dungeon bosses you have beaten increase his stats? That's crazy. Huh. He gets 1% for every boss you defeat, up to 3% based on your medals. Damn. That's crazy. That's so cool, though. He's actually strengthened by how much of the game you play. All right. Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's see here. Do we want to do an encore? I think we do. Let's dish out a little bit of damage. Little bit here. 15% attack, magic attack, HP, and accuracy, depending on how many. Oh, so it's not just okay. So it's other boosts too. I thought it was okay. 1% for each of the 12 optional bosses. Another 1% at 50, 65, and 80 medals. He wasn't hashtag the worst. Why did you think I wanted you to do all boss? I got you. You wanted me to face him at his true strength here. Alright, that makes sense. Alright. A little underwhelming damage, but alright. He hasn't done anything that I don't like yet with these yet. I said yet multiple times. So that's good. It might be very specific thing, like how with God is, where it's like specific stacks of everything. Okay, good. The virus is gone. Okay, don't have to worry about it. So that very well could be. I'm honestly not sure, though. So far, so good. I mean, I haven't... What are his debuff caps, actually? 30. Alright, that's not bad. Alright. Do we have a way to inflict tired? I think it's on her, so basically no right now. Alright, then. Let's do Sushi Cat. Be gone, disease. Yeah, I was a little concerned about that, but turned out okay. Oh, that move doesn't heal as much as I wish it did. Alright. Where did his buffs go? Is this glitch happening again, or did he get dispelled and I didn't notice? I think he got dispelled and I just didn't notice. It'd be cool if Zelda Breath of the Wild had a similar thing where the final boss gets stronger depending on how much stuff you do. Yeah, it's the opposite, actually. It rewards you for doing the extra stuff, as opposed to, I guess, rewards you if you want an easier time, whereas people who like a challenge probably would prefer it the other way. You had no idea how it looked or his name. This boss? For me, at least? No, I had no idea. I literally had no idea who the final boss was in this game. Absolutely no clue. Sorry, I keep getting caught trying to think. I think we're just gonna go for... actually, I changed my mind. I think we're going to go for incapacitating this stupid eyeball for a little bit until he has a couple other friends that I want to instant death instead. He really likes that one. I gotta keep track of what elements he uses, so that's definitely fire. Well, should have gained 5% for every divine beast. Went straight to Ganon right out of Resurrection Cave. I beat first form and second form. Oh wow, that's impressive actually. Laser removes only 25% to make it more climactic. Okay. To get free players when the game goes to flash site. Oh yeah, that's true. It's 10 minutes in game, then rush to Ganon. Okay. So I don't. You can weaken actually, can't you? Oh, that's right. I have you doing curse. Oh, jeez. All right. I'm starting to think I should have had him. I shouldn't have given him that. I think weaken is more important that I maintain. So I probably should have made weaken the one that's a little bit more easy to keep up with. It's probably okay though. Managed to miss my comment, the big. One time destroyed by Giga self-destruct and one time by the beast. The third try is surprisingly fast and easy. Knife Net's AoE isn't as good as Doom Archer or Death Legs, but it's great at clearing solo tentacles that got spawned. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's the one thing that this setup does kind of struggle with is single target. Although I think Lance has a chance at least. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's not even worth using. Technically, he does have a chance, but not really viable. Wind Weaken? That's true. Unreliable, but that is true. Oh, no, because he has... No, that's right, because he has... All of his effects actually have an increased chance of inflicting statuses. No. I think it's still not guaranteed, but it's not bad, actually. Yeah, you're right. You know, let's try and stack up Weaken a little bit more. Yeah, like I said, not guaranteed. Missed phase 1. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, though, all things considered. I'm assuming that's random targeting. Go ask all your Discord servers to join. Jeez, yeah, thank you. I'd just like to thank everyone again for coming out tonight. Really appreciate you guys. This has been quite the experience so far. 30 minutes, enters Ganon fight at 22 minutes, jeez. Do you have green pixel? Yes, I do. I have every capture in the game except the glitch boss. More like setup wave, yeah, exactly. Especially on repeat fights, it's literally just a glorified setup wave, honestly. Seventh Heaven? He can dispel though, can he? That's a little bit concerning. I don't know which of his moves dispels yet. I guess I'm never gonna find out unless I literally force him to use it, so I guess we'll just try this. No legs, his eye. Oh, did he do the weird thing where his eyes are like noodles that like come out of his head? Yeah, that's horrifying. I never noticed that until someone in the comments of one of my videos mentioned it. Oh, okay. That's different. Okay, this is the scorching one, so that one obviously doesn't dispel. Okay, he's got another tentacle. I don't even think flipping the buffs is necessary here. Fine to talk about the moves and stuff you've seen on different... Yeah, if I've seen it, it's definitely fair game. There's no concern about that at all. If I've already seen it happen, there's absolutely no concern. Tentacle attack sucks. Hey, you got buffs? Let me give him buffs. Yeah, look. Yeah, I can give buffs too, look. Alright, instant death? There's 2 of them. It's probably worth it, honestly. Yeah, let's just do it. It's just, this fight is, if I can, it's hard because he summons something like every turn, or like every, really? That's not, oh jeez, okay. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. That's just gonna die, isn't she? Wow, that was very lucky to have dodged all that. I'm heading off, see you. Alright, thank you very much for hanging out, available username. You have a good night, my friend. Thank you very much again. You're gonna be here for a long time? Yeah, I'd say so. The fact that I pretty much have to, like, revive or do some sort of support every single turn. I have, like, almost no time to actually do damage to this guy. This is pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to squeeze in damage when I can, but it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Let's go for it. She has auto-revive. I want to make sure that he keeps up on weekend. He's supposed to summon his minions more. Yeah, that's it. That's the scariest part. He still summons them like once a turn. Okay, spiky tentacle. Ooh, that was a pretty nice counter there. Monolith's useful plus killing pentacles for SP. Are you playing on epic? Yes. Always epic. Always, always. I kind of want to drop a cleaver. Seems reckless. How's 9 lives doing? Probably still at least a few turns. 4 turns. We should still have a couple guys that are buffed. I think Anna's still buffed too. Finally use those chilies? Yeah, probably should, huh? I reckon that's probably a good choice. Alright, here, let's do this. Do this. Tentacles are random and ignores lovable. Okay, good to know. I mean, it makes sense. I don't really see why they would care about lovable. Just doesn't seem like something that would be interested. Okay, I'm thinking no legs to Encore, and then... stunning one of or using, like, one of her arrow rain attacks. Yeah. Should probably do something like that to try and... I really am trying my best to absolutely minimize the abuse I'm taking this fight. Never listen to Stuffy. Still farming chilies. Every time I try to use lovable in the game, it never worked in my favor. Yeah, I barely use lovable at all. It has its uses. Particularly, it's useful early game to get stuff to surrender, but other than that, it's kind of meh. Do I risk it with Spark Shower? I don't know about that. It's pretty likely to stun one of them, but it's not guaranteed. Single target attack from Spike Tunnel is stronger than Cosmic Monolith Teleport attack. I didn't even know he had a single target attack. I've only seen the AoE, so that's scary. I think I would like the Spiky Tenant. Oh, no. Well, those arrows look too similar. Oh god, that's the first like really significant mistake I think I've made. Oh, that's really bad too. Yeah, that was really bad. That was really bad. I really wish those attacks didn't look so similar. Oh, that's bad. I mean, two of them were confused, granted, but I wouldn't have had a single death if I hadn't made that mistake. Yeah, that attack is pretty rough. Also, I might need to slot in some confused resist. I really don't have much of that at all. Not so good. Not so good here. No useful limit breaks here. Absolute Zero wouldn't even freeze this tentacle. Zombie Hydra Tail attack. Yeah, that's a pretty deadly attack. I can say that for sure. Yeah, I think I've still got a little bit of learning left to do this fight. Let's see, what kind of stuff do you have? Don't even have the heal. Very beginning cold soda. All right, sounds good. I'm expecting a reset pretty soon, so really doubt you're gonna be missing out on too much. Most of the attacks are multi-hits. I don't see morale being useful. Getting warm soda. I'm sure some people prefer warm soda. I'm sure it's not unheard of, necessarily. I mean, at this point, if I'm gonna lose, I might as well see what kind of a hurting I can put on this guy with Cleaver here. No one believe me. Branded a fascist. Next time, listen and believe. He's not, you know, he was maybe a bit misguided, but not completely incorrect, I wouldn't say. Okay. It didn't even do that much damage, to be honest. Clockwork universe populated by mindless automatons. Cannot happen while you exist and act freely. Oh, yep, there's the single target. That's good, because the AoE I would have lost instantly, but I mean... Oh, I forgot they could be staggered, actually. Oh, she's confused. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. This is why I love Lance. He was right. The whole time I was like, you know, I feel like... I really feel like Lance might be onto something here. Yeah. Alright. Confused resist is good? Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. Be able to complete the whole Beyond faster than Jay wins the Devourer. Probably, honestly.
Failed.
Sometimes I forget that. Whoops. Oh my. I hate clicking new game on ice because you have to mash through the entire opening. Or it's just like a little prompt or something. Really minor thing, but still. Alright. Didn't even take as long as I remember taking. Alright. Okay, so let me just double check here. Did I save before I did my equip setups? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, cool. Stay down. Nice down. Yeah, it was okay. Sketchy turn where I did it. Due to confuse, but I got lucky. What did you do? Sorry. Okay. Confuse and Scorch resist. Elemental resist is less helpful. Yeah. My bad. It's fine. I mean, he was gonna use it sooner or later. It's really no big deal. Okay, so really confused. This is the main one. Scorch is kind of annoying, but I would more consider it a bit of a more of an afterthought. New game, deleting all your saves. Okay. He was bad in EBF3 and 4. Was he bad in... I didn't really think he was that bad in either of those. In this game, he was definitely worked up to be bad. He hasn't really been considered, like, bad since the second game, I didn't think. Where, obviously, he was quite bad in the second game. Coca-Cola without gas? And as long as airstrike still exists in that game. Oh, bad as in... Oh, okay. I thought you meant bad as in evil. Sorry. I see. 80% though, AoE and single? Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so now the trouble is trying to figure out how to slot in... Yeah, I guess really resisting these statuses is not that useful. I guess really my priority should be, like, stagger resist. This is amazing in 3. Yeah, I liked him in 3. I mean, in 3, obviously, no one has to get stuck on the bench, so everyone has their value, I think, in the 3rd one. The 4th one, I think it was a little bit shakier. Okay, we'll do Spelunking Hat. I would like to get everyone up to 100 Confused Resist, if at all possible. He's already got it. He also has 100% Scorch Resist, which is nice. I'm gonna have to give you a Flare or something if I want you to have it, because this is really, like, the only... major bit of strat. That's the main problem here is that I can't think of a good way. The problem is that I spend all of my time taking care of the things he summons, healing people, reviving people. I have like no chance to damage him, and then I feel like it's just going to be an endurance test that I can't possibly win. Debuffs instead of statuses. Okay, that's true. Benched Anna in my first playthrough. It was between Lance and Anna in the 4th game. Did Jamin die? Yeah, I got confused a bunch. I made one really bad misplay. I misclicked. I just used the wrong arrow attack. I meant to use Spark Arrow. I used Blessed Arrow. It was a disaster. I kept Anna because she's the protagonist. That is true, actually. She's actually like the main character of the 4th game, which is interesting to think about. I really like the setup she has, but I think I've got to swap something out here. One of these gives stat. Yeah, here we go. Iron Cross. I consider the Pocket Watch more valuable than the Auto Revive, I think, in this case. So let's try that. The fish and the coin are just worthless here, aren't they? Why do I even have these equipped? What am I doing? It's just completely forgot to unequip those. Is there anything else that gives stagger resist? Big eyebrows. Alright. Stylish and functional. That's what we come to expect from Lance here. Okay. Works for me. We give him the Flame Badge too, why not? She already has a bit of Scorch Resist. The Fairy's good. He is kind of my main damage dealer though. Brave status. Morale, random morale is nice. I might try and just have him a bit more for survivability. Oh, look the same to each other. Oh, and he's Blazing Arrow to be identical to Nitro Arrow. Oh, Aqua for okay, I see. Target tank build isn't viable this time. Target tank. I'm inclined to say no. I haven't really thought about it too much, but yeah, I'm not sure honestly. What about Soul Eater? Yeah, I might try. I did say I was gonna try Soul Eater on a second true attempt. I might try it. The problem is he doesn't have any good dark attacks, so I'd pretty much be relying on what like Legend and Unleash and stuff. So I don't know. That's like the main concern is that it's not very easy to do good damage with dark attacks with him. Once I started using it, he creamed Natalia. I can see it good against Natalia for sure. Do it with Soul Eater. All right, I might give it a whirl. Let me figure out how to get stagger resist on this girl first. Not much. Oh, okay. Camo skirt. We're gonna cast Medipack. That's also just useful. What other stuff would be useful? I'm gonna worry and not so much about, what was the one that gives... Is it a staff? Randomly cast Slime Bunny. Wasn't there something else that randomly cast Slime Bunny? Oh, it's a skirt. Is there a helmet that gives stagger resist? Because I'd actually prefer that. Because Slime Bunny, I could see being really helpful. Bunny ears, kind of a meh item in general, though. Only Screamer, yeah, and he's not really much of a Screamer user. I'm calling the cops. Finally translated the Morse code in the cat. It translated to "Welcome to die." Angel called for help. Let's see if anyone came. Is it really just the bunny ears? I'm not sure I'm digging that. Bunny ears. But nobody came. X-Men, welcome to die. Bunny ears. Evade? I don't know how I feel about that. The stagger resist is nice. Slime Bunny hat for constant Slime Bunny. The Slime Bunny hat... It doesn't say that it actually summons Slime Bunny, unless it does and it just doesn't really say it. It gives regen, which is nice, but it's only for her. And right now I'm trying to get her with Confuse Resist. The only hat that gives Confuse Resist is the bunny ears, which I don't really like that much. I like the magical skirt because it does cast Slime Bunny. Does not summon? Okay. Gives Lovable, which doesn't really help me. I might stick with this. Thought it did. I mean, you would think it certainly is perfectly logical to think that the Slime Bunny hat would summon Slime Bunny. So there's nothing wrong with that train of thought at all. That was like the first one I checked when I was looking for additional Slime Bunny sources. So I think we'll have to go with the camo skirt, just because the stagger resist on this, I really don't like it. I'd rather have something else. Stumpy Gloop, that sounds really nice. Auto revive. I think the Stumpy Gloop is gonna be... So she has really good effects if she's in battle. Blue Elephant because he's cute and blue... Oh, don't worry, I am. I am... If I'm not using Blue Elephant, I'm doing something wrong. I have her on Anna for status effect, status/Doom Archer. Puppy hat summons Maxi Blue Elephant, summons War Mammoth. Slime Bunny hat summons nothing. I really don't know why. It's very strange. In fact, they pretty much just could have swapped what these two did. Or, sorry, wait, no, hold on. If they just made this cast Slime Bunny and then this give like regen or something, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. It's just weird. Also, I wasn't even comparing the right items. Whatever. Forgot what Maxi is. Doesn't he give Lovable to your entire team or something absolutely goofy like that? This isn't really useful at all. I have healing skills, we still have holy skills. Auto revive, pretty nice. Boost holy skills, but it's 10 attack down, so I don't think that's really worth it. Blue Elephant is the mascot of Flash games. I would definitely be inclined to agree with that. Yeah, Blue Elephant is just a classic. It really is. It really is an icon. Maxi should cast Old Screamer. Turtlegee is always good. Gives morale. Free buffs. Oh, this also gives stagger resist. I could give him a different hat then. That's kind of good. That's kind of nice. Give him the headband. That's not too bad. Drinking tea and typing simultaneously. Fancy Pants Man is out. Yes, yeah. That's actually one series of Flash games. Was it a series? I don't even remember. I didn't play them a ton. I played them a bit when I was like quite a bit younger. They're definitely fun. I never played them an absolute ton, though, but they were good. So yeah, that's definitely another good one. Fancy Pants had a console game? Really? Didn't know that, actually. Okay, I think we might be okay for a second attempt. Packing 100% Confused Resist on absolutely everyone, so no, we don't have to worry about that. Scorch Resist on three of them. 50% on one of them. So we have half our team has Scorch Resist. That's not bad, but I mean, I probably could do a bit better, but I think I like a lot of these equip sets. It's got some nice... Excuse me. Honestly, his armor isn't really helping anyone a whole lot. Pink Squid could be kind of okay. What did you not like about it? I don't know, it was... honestly, I truthfully could not tell you. It was such a long time ago. I actually just tried to remember. I genuinely don't remember. It It was so long ago that I played those games. Super Fancy Pants Adventure was a massive disappointment, IMO. Oh, you might have been talking to him, actually. Never mind, sorry. Steam version? There's a Steam version of Fancy Pants? I might have to pick that up, actually. I'm gonna have to give that a try. I'm just trying to think. Maybe this is just fine. Boost Dark Skills. This is kind of... I'm sure there's something better I can give him besides this. Spartan Helmet seems okay. Super Fancy Pants Adventure 2. Weird RPG game where you're a zombie? Not sure I remember that one, actually. There is one game I've been unable to remember what it was called. It was kind of like an adventure game. I don't think there was combat or anything. It was just like a more of an exploration game. It's like a top-down, 2D traditional just like top-down 2D graphics. It was just like about a boy. I think you start the game, or at least I think there's 2 games. Sunny? Oh, okay. Sunny 2. Oh, interesting. No, there's some other things I might have to check out. Oh, this is useful. More stagger resist on that too. Sorry. I remember, I think the entire plot of the first game is that the escalator is broken, and you can't go up it because it's broken. Even though obviously it's just stairs, so you're trapped in a mall because an escalator is broken, and you spend the game in like a store, it's like a game store, I think. It was really weird. I don't remember what it was. But that's really all I can remember about it. You ended up inside a whale, I think, at one point. It was a very bizarre game. I think one of the plot points was you're trying to save the whales from SeaWorld or something. It was so weird. Especially now that I'm verbalizing it. Maluk? Is that what it was? Sorry, I'm still trying. I really don't know what armor to give this clown. Anything with Scorch Resist? Scorch Resist at this point would be good enough for me. Is there actually nothing besides, this obviously does? It's actually not a whole lot of use here. Crucified Fallen, this seems good enough to me. Oh, God, that looks so weird. Alright. No, not that one. Frog Fractals is fun. That's an interesting one. Actually, that one was recent enough that I actually recall that one. No, it was much older than Frog Fractions. Or Frog Fractals, sorry. I thought it was called Frog Fractions. Unless there's a different game that's called Frog Fractals. God, there's a lot going on. Okay, anyway, I think we might be okay for serious attempt number 2 against the final boss. It is Fractions? Okay. Welcome back, Cyan. It was Frog Fractions? Okay. Yeah, it was I can't imagine it's a very... Isn't Frog Fractions 2 Frog Fractals? I thought Frog Fractions 2 was hidden inside... What's it called? Glittermitten Grove, I think? Which looks like a completely different game. And then you play it for a couple... There's a couple hours worth of gameplay. And then you actually discover the real game. So strange. Okay, Weak to Earth. I forgot the Gamma here is leaving and coming back until it's Weak to Holy. It is a completely different game? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was, I saw a full playthrough of that. Oh, that was easy. I kind of really want to try it for myself at some point. But, I mean, I do kind of already know the whole game, so I feel like that's... At least you get the pretty rainbow effect every time. That's true. That's always nice. I feel like a lot of the effect is kind of lost if you've already seen the entire game, but oh well. Never weak to... Yeah, I know, right? I've been pretty lucky with that so far. Not gonna lie. Jamin exploiting the flea strat. It just saves time, honestly. If he starts Weak to Holy, that's just by far my best option. So, I don't know, it just seems worth it. Alright, that's a thing that happens. Alright, I didn't give morale or anything to anyone yet, so... Kind of need to make sure that we play a little bit safe here. It's just uncalled for. Do we have... Oh, that's nice. Do we have Siphon Resist? Nope. Yes, kind of. Yes. No. No. Okay. Siphon Resist is weak, but Siphon really is only a problem in this stage of the fight. So that's honestly fine. What explodes? Okay. So, Stumpy Glue, probably worth using. I suspect just from beating this guy, we'll probably get more than enough of our SP back. So let's go ahead and drop that. And let's just throw out an attack here. Okay. That's fine. Uh-oh. My cat's here. See, this is where having the no ears emote would be pretty handy. Oh. Wait, what? Why did... What? She has lovable. Oh, that was the stupidest thing. 98 SP? Really? Oh, wow. I haven't been paying attention to that. I should definitely use Viking Monolith before I end this phase of the fight then. Okay. Good to know. That's definitely going to be a big help moving into the second phase. Is your cat adorable? Yeah, I'd say so. He's very old. Yeah, let me see if I can pick him up without him crumbling. There's the guy. He's very old. He doesn't like being held very much. He's a very old boy. He's like 15 or 16 now. Gives negative 80, gives minus 98 SP. What? I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm planning on making an emote for him. Because every time he enters my room, he makes an entrance. A few of my attempts to devour had the first turn. First few. So that was really stupid. Nat attacked him. She had lovable. He couldn't single target attack him, so he attacked someone else and he chose Matt, and Matt died. I'd just like to reiterate what just happened, because that's horribly inconvenient for what I'm doing. That's like a huge pain in the ass. But oh well, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with it here. He's kind of useless now. I can only hope he gets morale in the backup, that he takes damage, and he, oh, that's right, you're, oh, jeez. And then he gets his stats back from the turtle key, basically, is my strategy. Devour just got to go first, really? Completely useless against bigger foes. Oh, it is. I don't know. I think one of her pieces of equipment gave lovable. Oh no, it was 7th Heaven. So it's not like I wanted her to have lovable. She just happened to have it at the time. It certainly was not what I wanted, I would say. I guess Lance. Same wave attack order rule. Okay, so I really am not sure what the... I don't really see a whole lot I can do here, to be honest. Guess you can give accuracy to someone. I don't know. Does that do any good? Probably not. It looks like he just heals it. It just happened because of no legs' attack, basically. So it's just a side effect of no legs attacking him. Lovable is kind of ass. Hot ass, but still ass. Yeah, it's not very impressive of status effect. Finally got all 102 achievements. Nice, very nice. I noticed recently that not all of the achievements I have in game I have on Steam. So I feel like, is there a way to like force sync Steam achievements to in-game achievements? Because I'm missing like 14 achievements on Steam when in reality I'm only missing like 6 or something. 7 actually? 8. 5 rushes, 2 for final boss, 10 million damage. Yeah, it's 8. Okay, we got there. Click the medals? Oh, that works? Oh, cool. Click the icon in the in-game achievement. Oh, cool, that's really nice. That's a very nice way of handling that. Alright, thank you. It'll update the Steam. It'll update its Steam version. Perfect, thanks, guys. Alright, yeah, I'll do that then. It's very easy, too. Oh, whoops. He changed his weakness. Oh, it's dark now. Get out of here, Lance. You finally get to do something. Get to do some good damage against this boss. Should be pretty good damage too. Yeah, that's not bad. Would have done even more if he didn't dodge a third of the attack. This will be good enough. I didn't know that. Did that work in EBF4? EBF4? I'm not sure. I did that when I got the premium version from the beta. Clever lad. Good thing it dodged 2 of them. Yeah, I know, right? Dodging heals, awful nice of him. Can he get Brave in the backup? I'm starting to think he can. For some reason, I thought he might have been able to, but inclined to say no right now. Alright. That's fine, honestly. We're getting him down here. Oh, we don't have morale anymore, though. Alright. Keep making that mistake. I'm so used to him being weak to that. Alright, yeah, that was stupid. It's fine, though. Green legs. Alright, Lance probably gonna die. No Pepe. Still not doing the lasers. Oh, nope, he decided to siphon. Honestly, this is a time when I'm pretty okay with him siphoning. Okay, we got regen. Your stats are over here now. You guys are siphoned, so not really that useful. I think I will give Matt auto revive. I really want him to get stats. So I think I'm gonna need to get a little bit more grit. Oh, he's reaching wind now? What the hell? Okay. Let's do this. Hopefully it won't kill Matt instantly. If it doesn't kill Matt, I'm really fine with you doing that. That's genuinely fine with me. Sure. Okay, damage, all things considered. Ow. Oh, that's right, it's light, actually, so that's gonna help more. Forgot about that. Okay. Alright. Didn't kill him. It's low enough to get him 50 to all of his stats, though. Works for me, dude. Works for me. Go up. Did I miss it? Has he beheld? Yes, I have seen. This is my third attempt total. This is my second serious attempt against the Beholder. Or sorry, the Devourer. I'm so used to thinking of the big eyeball monsters of Beholder. So this is my second serious attempt. The first time, basically, I got to him, I scanned and I ran, just for my own safety, really. So yeah, this is my second serious attempt. Wind is really inconvenient weakness, by the way. Very inconvenient. You know, that's just uncalled for. You're siphoned. Everyone's siphoned. Just defend, I guess. Oh, he still has the angry face. Is that good? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay, that's fine then. Alright. He really didn't need that, but okay. You still have auto revive, but I'd rather not have it proc yet if I can help it. So let's. This siphon is so annoying. I can't even have Lance do anything because he's siphoned too, so I can't even have him use Health Strike. Its face. Isn't it pronounced the same? How would you pronounce it that way, I guess? It's a better question. Yeah, okay. So you're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Can invis tank the counters. That's true, but it sounds a little inconvenient. Just to know that Garlic cancels it. Yeah, but that's single target. So, but I would have to. I don't know. I mean, it would work, but most of these are only like 1 or 2 more turns. So I don't know. It didn't really seem that worth it for me to single target heal the siphon multiple times. Target redirect. Oh, that. Okay, so yeah, I forgot. I should have known that actually, because lovable. The counterattack was affected by lovable, so I should have known actually that target actually would change the counters too. Okay. Second phase. Oh, I know. I've seen it every once in. I've seen it a couple times. What's your weakness now? Fire. Good thing I remember to check. I think I get 1 more hit off. And then the next hit will probably kill. Let's do this. Okay. So next hit will kill. So we're going to play accordingly. Let's just heal Matt. I'm on epic. Always epic. Explosion upon death. Yes, also that. Make sure I remember that this time. I think in response to that, I'm going to use... maybe not as necessary now. I think I'm going to use it anyway. Really didn't care about getting ready for it when I wanted to kill Dev. Yeah, this guy really is not that threatening, especially when he has half health. Okay. I'm going to stop keeping track of my you know what, consumption. Have turns left when you kill it. Yes, yes, absolutely. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Hopefully don't miss. Okay, that's good. 100% laser chance at 25 HP or less. 25% presumably. Unless he enchants everyone before. Oh, interesting. Okay. He just slides in. Like, the entrance feels a little bit unceremonious of the main eyeball. Like, everything else kind of, like, looks like it's, like, tearing off of his body, which is a pretty cool effect. But, like, the boss itself, he just kind of walks in. Like, oh, okay. Hey, what's going on in here, guys? So, I don't know. It's not... Oh, I should have... Oh, I meant to do that first. Yeah, I did that wrong. I forgot I needed to do Viking Monolith first. Damn. That was unfortunate. I think I'm going to use Viking Monolith anyway. But I definitely did that incorrectly. Remember that you have 9 chili remaining? Yes, yeah, I'm gonna try not to worry too much about using them. But I do still have the enemy rushes, which are not going to be insignificant. Classic J-Man was playing. Yeah, yeah. Get out of here, Ryu, with that. Alright, so I think we're going to go for... Let's see, so we can Health Strike. Fireworks. And then Arrow Rain. It's just in J-Man makes wrong. Look, it happens, alright? This is my 3rd time fighting this guy. I'm not used to getting like 100 SP from a single encounter. I gotta go. Good luck at the fight. Alright, no problem at all, Hoy. Thank you very much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Don't be saying get out of here when Dio's here. Look, I at this point I think I have enough Isaac knowledge to stand on my own. And maybe I might want some pointers for like Keeper maybe, because I hate Keeper. But other than that, New Game Plus immediately after this, there's no other chance to... Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Alright. Okay. Yep, I won't worry about it then. Do the rushes in the same... Yeah, I will. But basically, he's saying that there's no post-game after you beat the final boss, which I was not sure about. So that's good to know. Yes, that's good. Okay. So this might not kill the eyeballs, but it should kill everything else. Oh, it did kill the eyeballs. Okay, cool. I think with good luck, actually, that might be guaranteed even against the eyeballs. Well, I'm immune to that now, so that's good. That still has a lot of damage, though. Oh, I wanted to switch no legs into... I wanted to switch him off with that. Okay, all right. If I fail again, I'm definitely going to want to make that equipment swap, because I think I'm better off making sure that he stays weakened. Like, Curse is nice, obviously, but Weaken is more important, in my opinion. You use the Chili's New Game Plus, but difficulty doesn't scale. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Here's the hoping you know... Oh, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I set up for that. I specifically built this to do that. Time to wail on him? Yep, I believe you are correct. Let's see, what are Matt's stats at these days? Ah, pretty good. Can I make this stronger? Yes, I can stagger, actually. Let's do that. He's not... I kind of want to weaken him. I'm going to wait one more turn. Weaken is really important. Okay. We'll do the big hit with Matt next turn. We can even set up for it here. Yeah, this I think is almost, if not completely guaranteed to work because of good and bad luck. Okay. I mean, now that that doesn't do anything anymore, I'm really more than okay with him using that attack. That just ruined my stagger setup. Oh my god, no legs. You're killing me here. You're killing me. Most of the time I just use Chili for Kyun. Because it doesn't take another action to cure the Scorch. Yeah. Seventh Heaven is going to be, like, the most reliable choice, probably. For consecutive turns of Soul Eater. Legend is also good. 2 times in a row with that attack. Like, it's useful in general, but just... I guess I'll do the Moab now. I don't know. Should I still go for it? Probably, honestly. Yeah, alright. We'll do that. I think we're going to... Also, from killing those tentacles, we got a lot of SP back, I'm now noticing. Yeah, there's no more setup I have to do here. So let's just... Let's use Quartz Ore to get a nice heal. Soul Eater clear. Yeah, I knew what you meant, no worries. That's how I killed him fast? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I forgot. I was actually going to try a Soul Eater build, wasn't I? Alright. Next time, I promise. Alright. Let's see how we do. This should still do pretty good damage. That's not too bad. A lot of double crits. I mean, that was a cool animation. Yeah, we already got that one. Not too bad, considering it's the final boss, but even still, a little bit lackluster. Uh-oh, I left that guy alive, didn't I? And unstunned. That's a little bit dangerous. This tentacle's gonna hurt. Yep, okay. Alright, that's not too bad, though. Ooh, this could be nice. That was a lot of damage, actually. That was a really nice free effect. Buffered by the Masamune legs. Slater cleavered followed by a black. Minions are just too stupidly tanky to be killed by conventional means. Yeah. Black hole takes off a good 3 mil. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's no legs. Let's see. No. Okay. She almost has a limit break back naturally. I think I might go for... let's see. What limit breaks do you have? None of these are really going to be useful here. Yeah, we're going to go with Death Metal again. He's still weakened. We'll have to re-weaken him next turn. But until then, we're good. I'm actually getting pretty... I feel like Death Metal actually is kind of handy here. I pretty much need as many AoE heals as I can in this fight. And I just wanted to play video games. Remember to not skip it. Yeah, I saw it, don't worry. I just don't always comment on them. I thought I'd already seen that one, maybe not. Here. Okay, let's do... Oblivion now. In this fight, at least. It's not weak to bomb. I guess the stagger is nice, but, I mean, besides the stagger, it doesn't really do a whole lot, I feel like. The spiky tentacles. Alright, I'm not gonna make this mistake, alright, this is Blessed. This is Spark Shower. This is the one we're gonna use, because this is a guaranteed stun on this guy. Really? The chances of that could not have been very... Yeah, we've already seen that. Clockwork Universe. Yeah, we get it. I'm gonna get Team Wipe now. Unless he does single target for some stupid reason. Oh, it is. Okay, this is the first time we've gotten down this low. Oh, 2 misses, though. Alright, that's nice. It was guaranteed if it hit him. 202. Oh, okay. Never mind. This guy's... I forgot. This guy's actually really evasive. Alright. That's fine. Oh, summons his parts in the same order with the first 2 being summoned kind of fast. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Okay. Let's... Okay. Let's just do this then. Actually, might as well. Damn, you RNG. Yeah, it was not that unlikely that happened. I forgot that this guy's evade is stupidly high. So the chances of him dodging that attack were actually pretty reasonable, to be honest. So thank you, Ryu. Yeah, anyone who's feels so inclined, feel free to hop in my Discord. Got a bunch of channels there for a bunch of different games I play. It might give you a good idea for what kind of other stuff you can expect. I'm not sure what I can do about this guy right now, to be honest. 191, but you don't have any really consistent status effects you can do. Inflict that would be useful here. Doubt he'd be able to kill him either. But yeah, obviously we have one for this game as well. I just like keeping in touch with you guys. It's a good way to keep up to date on when I'm going to stream and all that. Look at his spine. Yeah, this guy's just creepy looking. I was eating, so I couldn't type it. Bring that into charge limit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do that, and then I wanted to heal everyone first. Okay. I was just weighing my options, because I do really want to incapacitate this guy, if at all possible. But... it's not looking very likely. Oh, that's right, he's not weakened anymore, either. So we could do Encore on Ana, but then it's kind of chancy whether or not it's going to work. I think we'll probably just have to risk it. I'll just use Auto Revive and hope that we stick around here. Yeah. Use Snowflake when? What? He really just used a basic. Well, that's different. Uh-oh. Oh, and it dispelled. Conscious beings are a disease. Virus that spreads and consumes. Butterfly effective chaos and unreason. That sounds about right. And of course he did the AoE. What an asshole. Alright. Wasn't even enough to get her limit break either. How... Wow, that's really bad, actually. Put the Triforce on Nat just to get her charge limit break in the back line. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Let's see. What can we do here? Not much. Not much. Not much useful, at least. Okay. We still have 2 people alive in the backup. I think I can just res everyone. Have Nat drop a revive on someone again, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. I guess we could do something about the eyeball. That might be okay, too. Yeah, we can try that. It's just too risky to try and stun that guy. Okay. 29 people, jeez. Not even your memory. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a new one. Oh, good. It came back together, though, so that's fine. Alright. So that... Oh, wow, that also killed everyone in the backup. Wow, so that just kills everyone instantly. It's just a heal. Look at that heal. Yeah, nice try. Okay. No legs, I lived, bitch. Giga Doomsday. Oh, is that what that is? Didn't that wizard, like, at the beginning of the game reference that? Randolph's spell. Oh my god. Tape and staple gun to save the earth. Rest in peace. No, we still got this. I just gotta think, that's all. I am so happy that Giga Doomsday is actually in the game. Oh my god, that's so good. As soon as he said it, I was like, you know, this would be really cool as an actual spell. Turns out it is a spell, we just can't learn it. Okay, so... I can't believe no legs. This morale single-handedly saved me from losing this fight. Just instantly. And so does he always use that? What is he at, like, right now? A quarter HP? Or a quarter HP down, at least? What is this? Oh, the Giga Drill. Alright, so I'm thinking coffee, 7th heaven. Only 2 people are gonna get, or only 3 people are gonna get to take advantage of it. But I think that's literally my only chance of recovering right now. So I think I'm just gonna go for it here. 1600 power, 30% bomb. What a strange percentage for an element. 16. So there's you have no chance of surviving that attack. Basically, you need auto revive, morale. That's pretty much it. What would you need? Like 400 resist to bomb or something to heal from that, or to not take any damage. All right, 1 health, and he's the only alive. Or, yeah, okay, Angel Mirror would work, too. That's true. You can dodge it. Yeah, but, like, if it hits you, you will die from it. Unless you have one of those, like, 3 statuses, I guess. And rip Matt, that was short-lived. Okay, so now we have 2 people who are buffed. And there's more things. Alright. We should be able to take care of these guys, though, unless... Oh, my God, that morale has saved my ass twice now. I just had to clip that? Yeah, I understand. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Any and all clips are always appreciated around here. The problem is this is not going to leave me with much to stand on at all. I can. No Legs is going to die. That's like almost 100%. But I think once again, my only chance of surviving this is to kill everything. And how do you dodge the Earth itself? Yeah, we're actually not on Earth right now. We're in space. Not too far above Earth, but yeah. I'd revive on all the party. Yeah, that would be pretty helpful. I'm trying to... Yeah, I think we just got to do this. I love No Legs. Me too. Okay, and... seems unnecessary. I think Arrow Rain does the trick just fine. Let me do the math here. Hold on. So this is 0.5 times 0.3. I just have to make sure this is actually guaranteed, because I don't think that it is. If it's not guaranteed, I'm gonna go with Annihilate, which I don't think it is. I think I just checked. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's pretty likely, but it's not guaranteed. So we're gonna go with Annihilate to guarantee that these eyeballs die. Snap, gotta get food too. Alright, no problem, unit. Appreciate you for hanging out as always, man. Okay, No Legs died. Arrow Rain, I'm pretty sure... I need to purify that now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that? That stupid fly. I can't believe it. That stupid damn fly. That's the worst thing that could have possibly happened. Oh my god, alright. But yeah, Arrow Rain was not guaranteed to insta-kill the small eyeballs. Thank you, Fly Bomb. Very cool. That fly is not worth it. It gives her the doom, though. That's kind of important. It's kind of very important, I feel like, to actually get this whole strat working correctly. You got a pocket dimension? Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Anti-Meridium, Angel Mirror, Angel Moon, Anus Master, Avocado Molester, and Apocalyptic Monster. What describes the guy best? Probably Angel Moon, I'm gonna go with. Final answer. Oh, wait, we need to cleanse, or wait, what is it? No, Purify. Who has Purify? Does she have Purify? I don't even remember who has Purify anymore. I, like, never use that skill. I think Ana might have it, unless he has it. I think Ana has it. I guess it's fine for now. This guy is me. It was the fly? Yeah, it was. The stupid little fly. Completely out of control with that virus. So I think I'm fine to wait like one turn to cleanse. Because otherwise I'd have to use Encore and it would honestly probably be more than it's worth. Let's go for this. This is a skill I don't use too much. Is that again? That's fine. We can live with that. Okay. Okay, the virus is already spreading a little bit more than I'd like. Purify is full enemy party, right? Yeah, okay. Have to do it. That virus cannot be allowed to continue. I have to get rid of the curse, too, unfortunately. But I just can't let that keep going on. I do need to re-weaken this guy, though. Make sure I use the right one. Alright. That guy's just gonna have to... He's just gonna have to stay for now. That heal's good enough. So we can take advantage of them, exactly. He gets pretty near to his goal. It's her being unhappy about the tentacles again. Okay. That attack's fine, honestly. That's nice. You are have stupid, you damn fly. I agree. Okay. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to start getting my other party members back up and running. But right now, I'm kind of barely scraping by. So I don't really think I can go for that too much right now. I think No Legs has enough utility right now that it feels worth keeping him in the fight. Honestly, Heavenly Shield is giving me pretty good mileage right now. I might just go for that again and give it to himself. I've been getting pretty good value out of this. Can heal him back to full HP if not dealt with, so that fly is very not worth it just for the Doom. You can get rid of the virus, though. Like, if the virus even starts to get out of control, you just purify, and it gets rid of it 100% every time. I just feel like that's like one of the best setups for. I guess there's Knife Nat, which might be another strat that I have to try out. We're gonna chance it with the Spark Shower here. That's good enough for me. It's still better than single target. 33% chance of 3x freeze? Damn, really? Oh my god, seriously? Why did they have to just keep hitting him? If they could have just hit someone else. Jeez, that's really annoying. Alright, let's... Basically death sentence if they live. Let's try this again. That stupid eyeball's never gonna get to go again. Alright, I probably should just switch in Mad at some point instead of No Legs. Do 9 Lives. I think 9 Lives is gonna be what we need to get a foothold here. And I was underprepared on epic difficulty. Nice. Oh, that's right. You get to go again. Oh, I could have actually revived someone then. Yeah, that's probably fine though. Let's just weaken again. If we can keep him weakened and make sure that there's not an eyeball alive to rebuff him, I think we should be okay. Okay. No curse that time, which is unfortunate, actually. Alright. Oh, there's the freeze. And it's gone. Nice try, idiot. BSing us all. You're pretty impressive at dodging. How did he get fully healed up? Oh, did he get a med pack or something? That's nice. Okay. Like I said, I didn't even need the revive, actually. The fact that he's weakened is helping me out enough. So we can start to get our crew back up and running here. Okay. Have to keep a constant good pace so you get screwed pretty badly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that. I think we're gonna just revive everyone. Actually, I could have her stun the other tentacle just to avoid any awkward situations. I could try Spark. Honestly, nope, that was almost bad. It was almost very wrong. Like, where's the Akron and Godcat difficulty-wise for you so far? So far, hard to say for sure. Truthfully, I haven't beaten a single final boss in this game without basically looking up an entire strategy. So, I mean, I fought most of the ones that I fought it was a while ago though. It was back when I wasn't really able to critically think about stuff like this. So honestly, it's really hard for me to actually compare, just for that reason. So far though, it's definitely tough, but things feel like they're going okay right now. So far, I mean, I certainly have a lot of fight left, but so far, I feel like this has been manageable up to this point. Especially just because of the rate that he summons things, but just because of a bug, apparently. Am I late? Hey, Overload Necro, sorry, I only just saw that. A bit. A couple hours, but, you know, you see we haven't made much progress, so... got to this fight, now start fighting it. I had 80 unused steroids. Boss is absolutely brutal. I bet it's got much easier than Godcat. I feel like trying to sit down and make a strat for Godcat would be one of the hardest ones. Just because you have to swap your equips constantly. Times that's kind of blow up because it's 1 AM here. Damn. Yeah, they kind of do. Yeah, sorry about that, but... Unfortunately, can't really do a whole lot about these things. Yeah, let me do this. This time with the Anna's arrow hitting Devour. 5+ pennies. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Get everyone healed up. My first fight with this boss was terrifying because I didn't know that you can stun its arms and tennis. Oh, I can't even imagine. I mean, to be fair, most of the time I've been trying to go with just killing them outright. But right now, I'm seeing the value in just stunning them a whole bunch. When he only has 2 things alive, it's pretty easy to keep them consistently stunned, actually. And even keeping one stunned for multiple turns if you get a bit lucky. Like that. 4 turns of stun on that stupid idiot. Oh my god, I forgot he does that, though. Well, shows what I know. What, he gets another turn? Huh? Why does he get that? Did I miss something? Does that just happen sometimes? Or was it because, did this give him, like, haste or something? I actually don't understand what just happened. That was pretty annoying. Had to do easy after blowing through the whole game on hard and normal. Alright. That was a little rude, I'd say, actually. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to kill these guys now. Replaying EBF5 on hard. The healing attack is a free turn. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, good to know, though. So, now... he has 3 things alive. That's good enough for me. Do the arrow rain. Hopefully it'll kill the eyeball. If not, I can just stun it or something. Alright, cool. So in that case, I can re-weaken. It's probably my best bet. Or I could dispel what he has. You know what? No, I think dispelling is actually better. Does he have dispel resist? Yeah, okay. Alright. Lance it is then. Definitely retreat? I got everyone at full health though. I'm gonna at least keep going here. I'm not gonna retreat until... retreating actually is completely pointless. If I'm gonna lose, I'm just gonna allow the loss to happen because I've already saved. I'm definitely never gonna retreat. I have a lot more about this fight that I haven't learned yet, so I'm gonna take every single minute I can and stay alive in a fight. He's in... yeah, I thought I was in a pretty okay spot. I don't know. I thought things were looking okay so far. It's gonna be pretty important for the... I have not done anything in this fight, so I literally don't know anything. No spoilers, please. Thanks. I'm discovering everything as I go. Alright, we need to weaken. I'd like to weaken again. Yeah, alright, we'll try and do a bit of damage next. Alright, here, let me... yeah, let me do this. Oh, fuck, I can't believe you've done this. This'll probably be fine. Unbuffed defensively is a little bit scary. We'll see, though. Okay, that attack's fine. If he's not confusing us, then that attack's really not that threatening. Okay. Alright, we'll definitely get some heals here. Not those heals. Oh, actually, I could do Death Metal again. Yeah, alright. Let's go for that. Slam Bunny help you. This is true. Should probably be using him. Oh yeah, my SP is maxed out. I should definitely be doing that. Devour maybe my favorite EBF final boss. Really? Close to being my favorite boss in the series period. Wow. The 2 parts are stunned, siphoned, or with freeze. Oh, interesting. Although I think he went at least 2, maybe 3 turns where 2 things were stunned and he didn't do anything. So I guess it's not a guarantee then. It just like greatly increases the chance or something. Because they were stunned for a while and without him really seeming to care much at all. Okay, let me... I need to do something about this guy now that I think of it. He's a big problem. Chances of it... or I guess, honestly, with morale, it might not be... it's a bit risky, though. Let me just try and stun him. It might not hit, though. Okay, alright, that's good. I really want to just rip a cleaver here. No stagger. No, never mind. I'm waiting. No, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, sure. That was truly what Matt wanted to make when he made the final boss. Oh, this is a new line. Someone is toying with my simulations. An outside influence. An abomination. A player of sick games. Okay. It's not very nice, but, you know, I guess he's not very happy. Oh, it needs 2 turns to chart. Oh, 1 turn. Okay. Interesting. Wrapped around the small space island you're on? Yeah, absolutely. Enchant. I don't think I have an easy way to enchant, but stagger definitely. Yeah, I think next time I might swap out my summons a little bit so that I can inflict enchant. But for the moment, I can't set that up, unfortunately. Bit of an oversight, but every time I fight this fight, I'm changing around my equips a little bit because I learned something I can do a bit better. Let's do this. I don't care to keep the spiky tentacle alive, but I don't think I'm gonna have a choice. I think it's just gonna have to happen. Let's just do this. Ground piercing tentacles. There's lower tentacles stabbing at you. No other enemies in Morello. What is this? Valhalla. Alright, let's go for this. Thank you, Rio. Yep, there's my Discord. If anyone's interested, greatly appreciate it. Thank you again, everyone, for coming out tonight. Really, this has been fantastic. I can almost guarantee I'm not gonna beat him this stream, so I think we're gonna have to. If you guys want to see the thrilling conclusion, you might have to stick around for this Wednesday's stream. I was honestly not expecting to beat him this stream necessarily. Okay, I can block their progress in this world. No avatars in this universe. I'll defeat you over and over until they tire of this pointless game. Damn, this guy's pretty intense. And of course he did the AoE. Never lucky, boys. Never lucky. Nat still doesn't have her limit break yet. She's so close, though. Alright, I think 9 lives should be back up very soon. Not as soon as I'd like. Alright. Devour pretending he's Sans, I know, right? He's doing his best. Certainly explains why he keeps looking at me. We weren't joking when we said Sans Undertale's the final boss. I see now. Alright, this all is making a bit more sense. I think I might go Monolith again this time. I'm gonna res everyone and then use a Monolith. You are the 4th wall to him. Alright, yeah, let's do that. There's just too many things that I need to try and do right now. Mute the game and put on Megalovania. No, this song is too good, man. I can't do that disservice. Thank you, Fiona, also for the 50 bits. Jeez, look at those hearts. Don't worry, guys. No legs can officially breathe in the jar now. He is not in any danger. He's got his snorkel on. He came prepared. We're all good. No legs is gonna be okay, everyone. No legs will return for the next stream. Alright, let's heal here. Song is better than Megalovania. Spike Tentacle is how he feels about you. Okay, so let's... I think my best bet here is going to be... Bind. Or maybe just buffing on his accuracy would have been good enough. Spark Shower. Do I chance it? No. The spiky tentacle really is what I need to make sure doesn't attack. The eyeball's kind of annoying, especially when he does that. I was hoping I would get lucky and he wouldn't use that this turn, but you know how it goes when I try and think that I get lucky for any reason in this game. So, not really that surprising. That's fine though, honestly. We should be still okay here. Alright, yeah. And it's the goddess of music, honestly, now. Yeah, this is definitely a good track. It just has such an otherworldly feel to it. It's pretty long too, from what I've been noticing. Oh, I have never seen them do that before. Okay, so the eyeballs can also heal the status effects of the tentacles. Yeah, obviously I'm kind of screwed now because I literally had no idea that could happen. Slang's name is Blaze of Iris, by the way. Maybe if you're in his best work next to Fallen Blood. Hoping for good luck. Gets the worst possible outcome. Yeah, pretty much. One loop is like 7 to 8 minutes. Oh my god, that explains why I haven't been able to notice it. Jeez. Yeah, absolutely insane. Okay, so we can get almost everyone back alive. And then use 7th Heaven again. 736 for 1 loop. Jeez. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, let's do this. Eyeballs have a priority order? Body, eyes, tentacle. Oh, for healing? Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright. Good to know. I can definitely see why this takes most people, you know, at least a couple hours, handful of attempts. There's a lot to learn here. A lot of this stuff, honestly, I don't even think I would figure out on my own. Some of the stuff is like the more hidden mechanics that would be almost impossible to deduce without someone, like, you know, kind of explaining it. Oh my god. I can't believe I actually just survived that. Okay, something needs to happen with these things. Lance gets neglected again. He just has the lead. Like, he can do good damage in this fight. Just right now, he has like the lowest priority of like support that he can do. His heal is like the best one, but I think it was still on cooldown. Okay, so the eyeball's stunned. I've been told there's a cooldown on when he can do that big heal, so I have at least one turn to lay low here. Get him to half. I'm pretty close. I haven't even been noticed. I haven't been damaging him for a while. We're getting there. Lance, this is fine. Saved from confusion from a random Medipack Soul Survivor. Oh my god, that's so intense. That's great. I can't believe that, man. That's... See, those are the kind of moments I live for in this game. You know what? Honestly, I might just go for a Destroyer here. Maybe we'll wait one more turn. Thanks, Loons, for letting me in on the knowledge that helped me to beat the Devourer. Yeah, people have been giving me a lot of really good tips for this fight so far. Why did those arrows look so similar? Here we go. Acheron was a powerful foe, wasn't he, in Godcat? Not served my purpose, so I gave them lesser roles in this iteration. So he's been behind everything, hasn't he? Managed to get Lance last through the entire battle. Well, if the buffs are... Oh, absolutely. Okay, well, now I need to switch gears and kill everything, but that's fine, honestly. I certainly don't mind going for that. Alright. That's the second time. I don't know why. I have not been making... it must be, like, very slight nerves. As far as... I really didn't think so. But I like, never made that mistake before, and I've made it twice against this one boss. So I have to assume that has some part of it right now. Alright. Let's... Yeah, stuff. Oh, she's already stuffed. Wait. Cannot eat food. Why is... Oh, so she can still use chips, but it's not going to work. Okay. Well, I'll use quartz right then. Get that virus off. Yep, he's gone. Don't worry. He's balancing. Lance balancing is hell because if he's not best at wiping normal battles, he's virtually useless instead. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Alright. Oh, that's nice. Fuck. Okay, I have a bit of time to breathe now. So let's bring back Lance. Let's get everyone healed up here. And maybe weaken. And then next turn I should be able to drop a big Destroyer from No Legs, I'm thinking. Actually, I could probably just do Sushi Cat instead of... and save the Medi Strike for now. Best weapon skill for dealing damage, but the worst for support purpose. Yeah, because it takes 2 turns. 2 turns where he just kind of doesn't do... all he does is damage. Okay. Blessed Barrage. There we go. That's the worst character Bold having 2-2? Really? If there's an EBF fighting game, he'd be bottom tier. I know, right? Poor sucker. Were we 10 minutes ago? I know, right? Slime Bunny is so useful. Especially when it happens for free and I don't have to use a turn to do it. Slimy Tentacle... Not too concerned, honestly. 30 debuff. I think this... Oh, stagger. Let's drop a stagger here, and then I think we're gonna go for the destroy. That'll definitely put him below half. So I guess we'll see what we got cooking up. That's not guaranteed to stagger. Okay, good. Okay. I used Lance and ignored Matt and EBF4. Why did I do that? How did I beat the game on normal? Benching Matt, I know, right? So apparently No Legs can talk. I mean, I don't think he said that, but I've just never seen No Legs' thoughts articulated into words before. Not like, it was as if he was saying it. Like, normally it says, like, you know, hisses or, like describes an action he's doing, but there it literally was as if he was talking. Translation, meow. Exactly. I could buff his attack a little more. Probably not worth it. Let's just go for it. Let's bring in one of these previous iteration bosses that he's been talking about. Hello. Not gonna kill the tentacle, but that's fine. That was pretty good damage, actually. Did the Devourer just follow the airstrike? Did he? Oh, I'll have to check that. I'll have to check that. That's really cool if that's true. I didn't even notice that. Lance isn't looking so good defensively. Not really sure actually what to have you do. Go for a bit more damage. I think I'm gonna go for a bit more defensive play. Imagine getting bitten in the eye. Yeah, that sounds a bit painful. Okay. So we got one of these going on again. I programmed the monoliths to be a defense system. Would study it and summon me. When your guardian started the game and I've been wonder why he hasn't done that in the previous two games. Halfway point, here we go. Yep, charged up again. Okay. Please. Why does that attack do so much damage? That's like ridiculous. That's ridiculous damage. Super God Eye, he can take it. Yeah, that's very true. Does No Legs have 9? Let's play a game of does No Legs have 9 lives on ready to use? It's wind? What? That's okay. It just does so much damage. Like the damage on that attack just seems insane. I can't be sure what I can't be sure if he's using the same attack again. I think the revive is safer. Still want to stun the bottom tentacle. Oh yeah, I'll probably get wiped out if I don't. Might have to leave some guys dead then. Okay. So I think at least one of these guys I'm gonna have to leave dead. So I think, and this is even a big if he even has 9 lives on ready to use. Oh, thank God. I think I actually would have lost instantly if I didn't. No, I could have swapped in Nat, Chili Peppered, and then used Genesis. So I had a backup at least. Do this. And I still don't like this by any means, but this is the play I feel the safest making. Yep, I was probably gonna kill me anyway. I just wanted to protect Greenwood, I know. Okay, so it is the same attack. Okay, that's good to know. I wasn't sure. Okay, I really wasn't sure if he was gonna try. If he was gonna try and sneak in a funny one on me. Okay. I just wanted to play video games. Poor Matt. I feel like Matt's the real victim of this game. I mean, Anna at least was already devoting herself to, like, protecting things. Matt just wanted to chill. Death metal sounds good. I think we're gonna get one person revived. Let's go for Nat. Nat has a lot of utility. On hard plus, it can delay the attack by 1 turn. Wow. Really? That's absurd. Damn. This guy's pretty clever. That's crazy. That would completely ruin an Angel Mirror status. Because you'd have to use it twice. That's almost 100 SP that you spend to block 1 attack. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Alright, well, good to know that. Alright, actually... No, let me switch in the person who needs the health. Okay, death metal again. Get the morale in here, could be handy. Trying to get your power back on, you end up having to kill a god. I know. EBF5 have 3 crossovers, Blue Elephant, Sushi Cat, and Chibi Knight. I just wanted Meow Meow. It technically has a lot of smaller crossovers as well. Yeah, those are the major ones though. There's just a bunch of other video games in a trench coat. The shockwave before the charge is 100% dispel. Really? Okay. I knew it was dispel. I didn't know it was that high. Actually, 0. Oh, Matt has dispel resist, and that's it. He's dead right now. Check credits to learn about them. Okay. Madness. Yes, Madness is another one of them. Is another one of the many references in this game. Here, let's re-up on. Actually. Let's actually go for this instead. That was good. That was nice. Possible stand up against an incredibly malicious force. Uh-oh. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to wipe these guys out here. Can we do that? I think so. Yeah. We'll have to switch out another dead party member if we want a third action. Or actually, no, not necessarily. No, hold on. I just need to be a little bit more clever. I'm actually gonna revive Lance this time. Her turn would be shout out. That's true. Yeah. It's a bit more of a smaller reference. Okay. Yeah, this should work. No Legs is probably going to die, but I'd rather have someone with full health in the backup. Air 5's battle system is basically a child of Final Fantasy Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. So firecrackers, and then arrow rain. Actually, does she have her limit break? Okay. We're doing annihilate then. Can't be too sure. A little bit of extra damage too. Tentacles can give virus on hard plus when you capture. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, he dodged it. Are you serious? You gotta be shitting me with that. Time to reset this universe again. Say goodbye. That doesn't sound good. Oh, good. Slime Bunny. Thanks. She already had 2 turns. Alright. What a pain in the ass that is, dude. Oh my god, I hate these stupid spiky tentacles. I need to give her more evade, or more accuracy boosting stuff. Okay. I get the impression something is going to happen. He did just say that he's going to destroy Earth. So, I have some assumptions that I can make here. It's a risk. I can potentially have Anna try and hit this guy again. The thing is, with good luck and bad luck, her accuracy is actually a lot higher than it seems. I think combo shot should work. I think if anything, piercing shot should work. I think piercing shot should do the trick here. Okay. Alright. The air is getting colder around you. I'm not really sure what to expect here. Let's just go for one of these. This is going to be a terrible night. It sure is. Let's see what exactly is going to happen here. Oh, nothing immediately, unless he has a second action. Okay. Alright, only one tentacle. I can keep that guy stunned and get at least one person rezzed here. Okay. I'm going full espresso mode at this point. I would like to stun the tentacle. I'd also like to weaken this guy, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull that off, too. No legs can weaken. I shouldn't have had him heal. All these really small mistakes, they kind of add up. I should have used him to weaken instead. It's not guaranteed, but would have been nice to get that initiated again. All right. My other option is to not leave this guy stunned, which I don't really like that idea, because these guys can really lay the hurting on. Combo shot works for precision assassination. Yeah, I wasn't really sure which one was better. I figured I knew that piercing shot or whatever had high accuracy. I couldn't remember if combo shot did too. I just played it safe just to make absolutely sure. Okay. Yeah, sure. How many turns does that give a ride for? Is it 5? It's pretty good. Alright, that should be okay. Oh, it's gonna be close. Alright. Got another eyeball. That I'm sure will come in handy. Let's heal. This isn't the time to play video games, I know. These guys clearly don't have that much of a sense of urgency. So I'm not really that surprised. Alright, let's try for the weekend. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna go for this. As long as it hits one of those two, it'll be fine. Alright, good enough. We don't need to live in fear. Maybe. I would still say that probably right now you should live in fear. For the time being. That was unfortunate, by the way. Okay, more curse, less weaken. No 9 lives yet. He has Sushi Cat, so we'll let him do the healing. Playing so-called mystery-solving games. Alright, so this guy's still stunned, which is good. This should heal sufficiently, at least. Oh, god, that heal is bad. Never mind. That's just not as good as I remember being. 7th Heaven soon. Very soon. I'd rather get everyone alive if at all possible. Haven't gone for tired yet. Probably not really worth going for. Drink espresso, forgesso your depresso. Let's see, what do I do? Just go for damage, I guess. I don't know. No, he has morale. What's his health at? That's above half. Yeah, whatever. He's got plenty of stacks of curse on him. Matt will stay in the game. I'm hoping to bring him back soon. Soon, TM. Oh my god, I forgot they do that sometimes. And only at the worst possible times, too. Alright, getting everyone revived is looking to be a pipe dream now. This delete speech happens at 40%. This is going to be bad if he does an AoE, which I'm sure he will. Yep, of course he does. Why is that attack so strong? Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be able to wait. I can get one res here and that's it. Trying to think. No. No, I can get 2 reses, can't I? Not spoiling the dialogue is harder than the final boss itself. Yeah, I can get full res. And then I could just switch her in. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. You just gotta really think about your turn order sometimes. Alright, there we go. I like this better. Wind AoE from the slimy tentacles, 150% accuracy. That's pretty rough. Yeah, I got it already. Okay, she has lovable. I don't think that matters, though. Why did that do so much damage to her? She was fully buffed. What the hell? Does it really do that much damage? That it just completely killed her with like 2 hits when she was fully buffed? That's ridiculous. Oh, so much for that. That was almost feels like a waste of time now. Okay. No, Nat had her buffs flipped. Ana, I'm pretty sure, didn't. I'm pretty sure Ana still, unless her buffs got flipped too somehow. I definitely know that Nat's has got flipped, but 100 power each. She had like 70 physical defense though. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. I want to get him down low enough so that I can see the last big thing that happens, at least. That tentacle attack is rough, yeah. No kidding. That being said, she almost has her limit break back already. I think Nats really don't like tentacles. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Okay, let me get one person revived. And then we'll do, I think we'll do Stagger and Stagger Cleaver, just to try and rack up a bit more damage. Yeah, let's just go for the Moab. Ground tentacles are not programmed to ignore defensive buffs. Tentacle attack to be not that strong in my playthrough. I don't get why everyone has it. Yeah, that's like by far his most threatening attack to me, from my experiences with the fight at least. Okay, right in the eye. All right, buffing him again. Oh, healing him. It's done. Your homeworld is gone forever. I don't think that was part of the plan. Congrats? Thanks? You deleted Earth. Okay. Alright, that was tolerable this time at least. Get cursed, idiot. Earth has been deleted. Delete. Okay. That happens in a 30%? He looks to be a lot lower than 30% right now. Hold on. Let me see what he's at. 6, 9, 7, 6. What's his total? 7396474. I guess he's not that much. He's at 23 right now. I guess I did overkill. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot Cleaver did like way over, like did a bunch of damage at once. You can't flee. Oh, that's interesting. Makes sense. Earth is gone, so. It's supposed to summon all tentacles after deleting, but it doesn't? Okay. I mean, even if it did, honestly, I would have been able to deal with that pretty okay. Time to spam chilies? Yeah, I'm thinking you might be right there. You're on the clock? Yeah, I'd say so. Nowhere to run now. The only one that did not use any chilies. Respawns the tentacles on hard plus. I'm on epic though. It doesn't work because of a bug apparently. Go all out. Now that's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to, because I still need to stay alive. Thank you, Caesar1162, also for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ryu, also for posting the Discord. Anyone who hasn't yet, feel free to hop in the Dis. Bugs who doesn't engage new. Yeah, so I'm trying to think right now my best means of dealing damage. Probably Matt, but again, I do need to stay alive too. So I'm trying to think of the best way to consolidate these things. Oh, Nat's still alive. Okay, forgot about that. Stream time is over. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop I'm not gonna stop this far in though. Certainly. Trying to think. Mom, I deleted the Earth. I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna chili Matt and just try and go really ham on the damage on Matt. Think that's what I'm like. He's pretty low. I'm gonna need to shift my strategy around a bit. Time to stop the fight. Yeah, you're right. Well, I'll just leave the game running for a couple days. Can't give the Devour enchant. Yeah, I really regret. I could swap Nats' staff. Not sure that's a wise choice at this point though, because I don't think I can afford to waste the turn. Sleeping in a box while the Earth has been deleted from existence. Trying to think if it's worth it. It is one turn. Possibly nuke him with the power of God and Cleaver on your side. Yeah, the Destroyer would be good too. Maybe it's worth it. I think I might go for it. 100% shit, yeah. Does look pretty comfy, this is true. Yeah, alright. We'll try it here. We'll try going for a bit more of a setup here. I would like to... I think I should like to do this. No holding back. Yeah, I gotta get aggressive. I'm doing this to make sure I stay alive. At least to maximize my chances of staying alive. Okay, very little damage so far. Obviously that's going to change. Okay, just healed him. That's a decent amount of healing, but it's not too bad. Okay, please don't use the AoE and waste all of my auto revives. That would be very rude of you. Oh, thank you. That was actually that was perfect, actually. I do need to heal, so I can't do... Oh, I need to use a chili anyway, so that's fine. So we're not going to get full limit... We're not going to be able to take full advantage of the limits this turn. Actually, that being said, I might not want to bother then. Thank you, Tentacle. Very cool. That was very nice of him. 5x. Bonus spell, normal attack, one enchantment. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have you do, though. I guess you could just do Quartz Ore or something. Yeah, alright. We can just do that. Whew. This guy's looking nice. Look at this. He's got a fresh coat of paint on there. That's a good look for you, buddy. I think you should stick with that. No, he's more physical. He takes more damage from the holy attack, but his more oh, and he has a dark weapon. Yeah, this is definitely better. A shiny Devourer. Gotta catch him now, dude. I wish I could. Oh, look at those ground particle effects. That's really cool. Got a custom effect for this. All right. Okay, did Dispel just remove the enchantment also? I'm not entirely sure what happened there, actually. Use Genesis? Yeah, that's definitely on the menu. Capture Devourer and let him cast Giga Doomsday. I wish. I really wish, man. Oh, there's the buff. Damn. Good thing we got auto revive. Matt might die here, though. Why do you exploit the very laws I have created? So he's like canonic. Is he like canonically the actual god of this universe or something then? All right. I didn't realize it was quite really. That's the one you decided to single target attack. How incredibly rude. Dispel removes enchant. Actually, I didn't know that. Alright. Is he the dev? Literally the dev of the world, I guess. Godcat, God, or the Devourer? That's a good question, honestly. Strongest being in the universe. Matt Rose. Matt is shown his true face. Revive, Chili. I don't think I need to. I don't even need to Chili. I could just use 7th Heaven now. The dev in old RPGs. Names can only be 6 characters. Matthew Rosackery. I can double revive again, can I? If I just think. Yeah. That's actually, we can revive 7th Heaven. Is that worth it though? I've been paying attention to how much damage we're taking from this. I don't think it's horrible yet. I think having everyone alive would be worth it. For 1 extra turn, we get another person revived and buffed for more flexible strats. I think that's what I want to do here. Just 9 lives. I wish. Alright. So, let's do that. And then 7th Heaven. Yeah. The buffs are just gonna help us stay alive and keep everyone's attacks high. Genesis would do pretty good damage, but I swapped out the staff, so it wouldn't even do as much damage. I think the buffs are more valuable here. Okay, the damage is still quite low on that. He's getting healed. I need to do something about that eyeball. He is doing the heal move a lot. Like a lot. Uh-oh. I need to do something about both of these things he summoned, actually. He hasn't resummoned anything in a while? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. 4 HP. Damn, Matt. Matt is a trooper. Oh. Oh. I guess I'll just kill that tentacle instead, then. Okay. Works for me. Alright. Damn. Okay, let's heal. I'm gonna have Lance, I'm pretty sure Moab is on cooldown, though. Yeah, very, very much so. This should be enough to kill this guy. No stagger, either. Unfortunate. I think we're gonna wait, then. Alright, let's do this. Chance of double stunning. Also a chance of not hitting him at all, but at this point I think I need to play a little bit riskier. That's fine. Don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Damn, he immediately replaced it. And he replaced it with a considerably more annoying one too, I'd say. I think it's worth it to go for this. I think we're gonna go for this. Just clear the field here. Clear the field, heal, and then next turn, hopefully we can pretty much devote ourselves to dishing out some damage. Switch in Matt. What's the X effect? This is a unique effect to this fight where you take gradually more damage every single turn until you just completely die. As well as much evade as the Gigalith. Yeah, the spiky tentacle is a huge pain in the ass. Alright, I can deal with one slimy tentacle at this point. Please don't kill no legs, please. Thanks. Alright. Okay. We're still chipping him down. Between all of our counterattacks, we're actually we're doing a fair bit of chip damage to this guy. Supposed to spam his parts way faster on that stage. Yeah, I could see that being pretty unfortunate. If I had to worry about that as well. Let's see. So obviously we're gonna drop a cleaver. Can I even do a full setup though? Don't think I have a good way to stagger, like at all now. No, I don't. I might just do it anyway, to be honest. He's getting low enough at this point that I think I can afford to not completely... I think I can afford to just start throwing out attacks. Chip, nacho cheese, or salsa verde? God. Always with the witty remarks. Mrs. Don't kill no legs. Ooh, I have enough for an ancient monolith, I just realized, though. Okay, that's good. I'm sure that'll come in handy later on. Whoops, no, let's do this first. We'll do something a little bit smarter here. Salsa verde. She has 2 actions, it's possible. 1 mil HP. Enchant. Yeah, I don't think... I'm trying to think of... what else I can do. I don't think I can... I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Let's just go for it. It's good enough for me. Yeah, then Anna can heal and stun the slimy tentacle. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna fucking kill him, I guess. That wasn't part of the plan. Wow, we actually beat him tonight. Oh, okay, cool. Yours back. That was easy. Whew, 2 achieves. Look at that. Nice job, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Aya Cthulhu has been defeated. Okay, let's see. What are his final remarks? Good job. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Battle bought me enough time and I found a way into your higher dimension. I've manipulated the... You had 1 Viking monolith just to make sure that thing stays that... Yeah, that was... I actually ended up going overkill. Thank you. I appreciate it, everyone. Pretty much everyone here has contributed in some way to this victory. I really didn't think... Dude, I took more time on, like, Valhalla and Vulcan than I did on him. That's kind of crazy to me. Okay. I mean, granted, it's... this, you know... If he was summoning things as much as he was supposed to, he's faked your ending. I'll be hiding in your cosmic background radiation. Okay. So he has introduced himself into the real world, and he's counting on quantum mechanics to eventually create him in real life. Okay. Now we're gonna have the Devourer in real life. Alright. Beat a Devourer with style. Okay, then. Look at this nice little picture. Life is finally free from the manipulative tentacles of the Devourer. The Cosmic Monolith's deactivated. Okay. Recent humans could relax. Wars that had been waging for entire days. A whole day for a war. Don't forget to give me your saves. Yes, will do. I'm leaving GG. Alright, thank you very much, Cyan. Yeah, no problem at all. I completely understand. Thank you very much for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Before, final boss, and after new game. Yep, will do. Entire days. Oh, they remember. Oh. Devourer no longer controlling the void. Deleted information was being restored from the cosmic recycle bin. I love that. Huh. Mad no legs. Continue plundering for treasure. Stealing less from NPCs. That's nice. Harsh judgments. Let them towards more ethical missions. Despite a few setbacks. Okay, boys, I'm going to bed. Alright, sounds good, Overlord Necro. Thank you so much for staying. I know it's super late over there, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Just slap him repeatedly with a katana. Don't let Div cast Giga Doomsday in real life, okay? Look, I'll do my best. The new Devourer real-sized merch that he's saying. Dude, can you imagine? That would be so good. I wish there's more merch for this game. Matt, if you're still around, just one remark. I would love merch for this game. Just of any kind, honestly. I think most people here would agree. Just, you know, something to think of. I'm sure you've thought about it before. But, I would literally love to have EBF stuff to throw all over this shelf. Just completely full of merch. I would love that. Shirts, plush, you know, and pretty much anything. Give us a Nat shirt. No legs plush, maybe. That's one I've heard thrown around a lot. Cosmic Monolith plush. I'm gonna steal from a criminal instead of an innocent human. That is more ethical, Matt. Sticker set of the badges. That'd be cool, actually. Next plans. Hold on. I haven't even finished the ending yet. Hold on. Let's take it a step at a time. Just like in the beginning of their epic quest. She figured Matt still needed a few years to grow up. Alright. Before coming out as an official couple. What? They're actually canon now? Damn. It's pretty crazy. Seemingly developed a conscience. I'm not so sure about that based on this face. Reprogrammed his robots to automatically fetch materials. Ooh, that's nice. He says automatically, but then he's using a controller. Maybe they're not all automatic. I did try and prototype a Fee plush at one point. Yeah, I really, truly, I would buy pretty much any merchandise that this game has. This series, I would pretty much buy any of it. To be honest, so... Rushes for the oh yeah, this is the last room of the gallery. There's the rushes. There's I have to catch the glitch boss. I need to do 10 million damage. I think that's it actually. All right, what is this? Is this the prototype? Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I really like that. That is nice. Okay. I consider this game to take place immediately after 4. Well, I mean, it takes place in a separate universe, but it does take place after all of the other games, canonically. I think most of them are pretty much direct sequels, except this one, which is in like a split timeline, but it does take place after 4, but we really don't know how long after. Remain close to Nat and doing charity work seems the best way. Until someone better came along, a tiny chance was fine. Matt would be slain in battle. Okay. So Lance is hoping for a miracle, basically. The final simulation. This person... Move out of their house? Okay. Okay. And thus they kicked her out. Isn't that nice? Modest house, quickly filled to the brim with plants. I'd really like to investigate, or check that out, actually. I bet that looks like a cool place. Infested with caterpillars, Anna's health suffered. RIP. Woman with Anna said she could perform an intervention. Oh, that's nice. Enforced a minimal level of cleanliness and organization. The legs functioned as their mascot. I like how all of the characters, they're not all like kind of doing separate, they're all kind of still interacting with each other. Like Nat in particular is interacting with like everyone. Cutscene No Legs never fails to put a smile on him. I know, he's so happy. The final epic battle fantasy. Forgot to mention, a bug makes Devour unable to summon more than 2 parts on this last state. Really? I didn't notice that he wasn't summoning anymore. Got the virus effect. RIP Anna. Oh, look, they're playing video games. I love this. Oh, wait. Oh. This is because I had all the characters bond, isn't it? I bet a lot of the... So I bet each of these scenes probably is based on your character relationships, isn't it? That's gotta be it. Okay. That's what this does. This isn't Super Smash Bros. So catching up on all the games they've missed. Both fans of action-adventure, especially of co-op. Fighting games would often result in real-life fights and Smash controls. Oh, that makes sense. Because you did this, you got the good ending? Okay. I'd like to know what the bad endings are, but it's... I feel like at this point, like, after you get the good, the better endings, it's, like, impossible to go backwards. I would like to see them. I'm sure there might be videos of them. I'm not sure. I might have to check that out. 2 Port Internet. They're finally revisiting old games. All online gaming. Technical problems prevented them from hooking their consoles up. The bad ending is just less of the good ending. Okay. Aren't there 3 endings, though? I got this part only because I ran with Matt on a no legs the whole game. I can mod a save so you can show in stream. That would actually be really useful because I also will definitely want to show that on YouTube. So that would be super helpful if you don't mind. I just want to see basically any like significant difference in the endings basically. The bar, awesome sauce, Kirby. The relationships, basically the bard a bit later on in the game in the teleport room tells you about how each of your pairs are doing. Everyone except No Legs. No Legs everyone loves already. And basically, as you have them fight alongside each other, you just build your relationship. It's pretty simple. Just as long as you're switching around your party, you should be good. There's a what the heck did you do ending, where you got literally none of them and have, like, no chests and no quests. Really? Interesting. Okay is not enough, and the good is all relationships. Okay. What the heck did you do to discover that? That's not how I would go share many hunting trips. Interesting thing for Anna to do. Slimes and pangolins often... Oh, okay, there you go. It's even exciting bounty on a rare and challenging beast. Adamantoise or a behemoth king. Okay. After they had much to learn from each other, hardly linked. Hence came to understand that carpet bombing was an unsustainable hobby. Anna would learn many swear words. Oh my god. Bad ending is a myth. It'd probably take an impressive amount of speedrunner to get none of their relationships to get the benchmark. That honestly sounds kind of fun. If you play on 0 and skip pretty much all the fights, I could see it being possible. On 0 next stream, it isn't hard to make it. I have to put all relationships at 0. Okay. Anna can say fuck. On my survey, if you got bad ending. Remember Annabelle? She's always about the thrill of the hunt. Oh, okay. Annabelle's a nice girl. Got the okay ending without the Lance parts. Rip Lance. Rip Growler Bear. Matt and Lance. Look at this. This is pretty nice looking. Matt and Lance assembled, researched new weapons. Giga Sword Cannon 9,000 plus. Okay. Penetrating 20 tanks lined up in a column. I'm not sure when you'd have 20 tanks just, you know, one in front of the other, but okay. It's good to be ready, I guess. Gunblades, sword chucks, remote-controlled swords. Because, in his words, they were idiotic. I see he liked the big sword, at least. Matt stopped dressing in the hobo. Yeah, I noticed. I like that all of them actually changed their clothes around a bit. He's in, like, the casual clothes. Matt's in the like, piratey, more piratey stuff. All the evil players are reflections of the main character's dark sides. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that, actually. That's dream world domination remained alive. Pursue it through peaceful means. Peaceful world domination. Okay. He would kickstart the Industrial Revolution. Oh, market leader in a capitalist system. Oh, okay, that makes sense. More profitable sell goods than destroy them. Also worked hard to undo most of the damage that it caused along the way. Donated all the captured monsters. Statues built. That's great. Look, it even says the end on the back. Isn't that nice? Good friends for many years to come. Me and Matt like dating now. This is all a bit sudden. Not yet, anyway. All that stuff will happen in the future. Oh god, more weird timeline stuff. Matt finally remembered that he's not a hobo. No legs is the devil. Lance is Bill Gates now. That's how he first dressed up. Oh yeah, that was how his early appearance was, huh? And decided to dress like she would. She needed to dodge a huge amount of bullets. Oh yeah, that is the outfit she had in Bold Heaven also. Doesn't that violate some sort of time travel rules? There's still plenty of time. That is true. This is the best possible ending. Isn't that nice of him to tell us that? I decided to dress like a certain other forest lass. Enjoy your preferred ending. I hope you turn out more like the future Lance we saw. That'll show him. Alright. That sounds like fun. Let's get him back for what they did to No Legs. Meow. He's so happy. I'm talking to you, the player, now. Hey, Matt. I think it's worth more than what you paid for. Please consider... Yep, doing that as we speak. Cool perks. Follow news. Yep, that's actually how I got the game, is because I actually backed enough through Patreon. Oh, these are links. Look at this. YouTube, Fiona, website, Discord. Yep, all that good stuff. Stop shilling. Anyone playing the game is probably going to... I still got plenty of time. I'm going to be playing this game for a long time. YouTube is going a lot slower than the Twitch series is. Lance invents capitalism. Lance didn't get in that. That's the main reason. At least he's besties with Anna now. Yeah, that's true. I ship Lance and Anna. Yeah, it seems like nice canonical pairings, honestly. Well, I mean, that one isn't, but you know what I mean. All the way to Game 5. It wasn't from the huge support. I love these games. That's... Oh, okay. New Game Plus. Keep all our equips. Achievements have to be done on Epic. Can't be unlocked. Makes sense. Unfinished business in the current state. I love this. Whenever any character makes this face, I love it. Lana is cursed. Quit and load the game again. For some reason, we can't save after beating the final boss. I always like it when games let you do that, but I know it's usually probably more effort than it's worth. Or is it just going to... And yeah, it literally picks up right where we started. Keep your equips, though. Which I've been told that you can actually do this. Basically, when you encounter... So, like, for example, the first time we encounter No Legs, he's actually going to have the exact equips that you left him in the previous save. which is kind of fun. Can I... so you can just make him wear really stupid stuff, which is kind of fun. That changes exactly that in Brawl Royale. You skipped the... Oh, it was different? Oh, whoops. I was, like, skimming it. I didn't notice anything immediately different. Alright. Well, you can check it later. You can check it in the... You can check it in post. The intro text... Yeah, apparently. Should have left no legs with the Buster Sword. I wish I had, but then I would have had to have beaten the final boss on Epic with the Buster Sword. And truthfully, I'm not sure if I'm up for that kind of challenge. When was this save taken? Oh, that must have been when I was doing my backtracking, okay. Just save the New Game Plus in a different slot to keep your old save file. Yeah, actually, let me maybe store it up here. Yeah, I really only need 3 saves here. We'll do that. You know, it's an OP build impossible to beat. Matt was playing EBF5 turnout? Oh, okay. I'll definitely make sure I actually check that next time. Okay. Wow, I really wasn't expecting to do this in one stream. Confirmed an endless loop of Matt playing a video game. I also like how this music is actually still playing. It will probably change when we leave, though. Yeah, okay. No, it plays when you come back in here. Does it always do that? It might have, actually, now that I think of it. Yeah, I might have been wrong. I can check how long it took and how many parts you killed and other stuff, too. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you the saves after the stream. Alright. Jeez, I really beat it. That's crazy. Okay. Make sure we got our scans. Whoops. Did the scans. One single uncaptured foe. I'm gonna double check. One unscanned. 2 unscanned foes. Jeez. I'm just double checking all my captures here. I'm pretty sure I have them all. Pretty positive. I've double checked this already, but I'm just making sure. It's very easy for me to miss. Okay. Alright. When a screen breaks, the whole thing starts anew. Okay, then. 2 unscanned and 1 is Nats. Yep. That mistake I made in, like, the first hour of gameplay. 90 hours in. And it's still haunting me. I'm not going to have a complete save until New Game Plus. Return to the title screen for the achievements. Oh, to click the achievements. Yes. Okay. We are going to end it off in here, I think, because truthfully I haven't fully decided what I'm going to start with next time. Probably the rushes, maybe 10 mil damage. I'm not sure, honestly. I gotta sleep now. Bye, people. Alright, no problem at all, Armor Player. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. You have a good night. Did you win? Yes, actually. Jeez. Yeah, this is surprising. So, okay. So we can click on all the medals to get them on Steam. I don't remember which ones I haven't done. Alright, I see a couple rolling in here. I'm just gonna click them all. So the only achievements I still have left are 10 million damage and the 4 rushes and endless mode. Whoops. And that's it. So, that being said, the rushes I expect are going to be very challenging. 10 mil damage, probably not that bad. But, the rushes are going to be tough. So, I expect at least 1 or 2 more streams out of this game. I got it during the credits. For his character roles, Minor Defender Matt, Attacker debuff, no legs, debuff Nat, support everyone else. I can show you exactly what builds I was using. This probably gives all the information you'd need. I'm gonna take these off now. Basically the bread and butter were Doom, Archer, Ana, Nat doing heavy support, mostly just from healing and her nice equips. Matt is the main damage dealer. Lance and No Legs kind of doing miscellaneous things for most of the fight. 10 mil recommend the slimes. Yes, I figured that's probably what I'd end up doing. New Game Plus can scale up forever, but going too far and the energy cap will start screwing stuff up. Oh, really? That's kind of interesting. He did it. I saved the world. Alrighty. Yeah, jeez, I'm just not really sure what to say. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and end it off here. Yeah, it's like a half hour longer than I normally stream, but obviously that attempt there was too much going on for me to just stop it. And well, sure enough, we actually did it. Well, so what was that? Was that our second serious attempt at the boss, or third? I think it was second. I used Soul Eater for that fight, so nice. Yeah, I was gonna do Soul Eater if I lost again, but I didn't end up losing again, so I didn't end up doing it. Thank you, Ryu. Yeah, so thank you everyone very much for hanging out. I appreciate all you guys. Oh, there's so many people. You guys are fantastic. Good night, Matt Fee. Yeah, I appreciate you guys in particular. Matt Fee, Ranja, if you happen to be around. I really appreciate you guys. You guys did a lot of... You guys have just been supporting me the entire time. Retweeting posts, you know, sharing when I go live. My channel has pretty much exploded because of this game. So I really do appreciate you guys. Like I said, we're not done with the game yet. And even after we're done, I want to do some stuff like modding. I don't know what the policy is as far as showing the source code. Because, I do want to dabble in modding. I'm going to be playing this game for a long time on YouTube still, because it's obviously a lot slower on YouTube. But besides that, I haven't even decided what I'm going to be playing as my next main game yet. So, I'm still thinking on that. Let me know in the Discord what you guys think as far as like what games I typically play or what you guys think I might like. You're not allowed to share mods. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, I haven't done any research into it yet, because I haven't really had the time quite yet to try and plan that out yet. That's good to know, though. Thank you. Time to go watch Shield Hero. Have a good week. Yeah, thank you, Speedy Namo. You have a good night, my friend. Thank you very much. Here, let me check if Keith's streaming. If he's not, I think we're just going to wrap it up here. Let's see. Nope, looks like he's still not streaming. Alright. Okay. That's fine, though. So yeah, as far as upcoming plans, Wednesday, more of this game. We still got more to go. Thank you, Awesome Sauce Kirby, for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alrighty, I'm off now, too. Yep, no problem at all, Fiona. Thank you again for everything. You really have done so much for this channel. I appreciate it so much. You have a wonderful night. Yeah, you as well. Thank you very much. Appreciate the kind words, as always. No legs didn't drown. Yeah, don't worry. No legs will live to see the next stream. So yeah, next Wednesday, more EBF. Gonna be starting the rushes. Those are gonna be a little bit tough, so we'll see how that goes. A couple other miscellaneous things left to wrap up. Thank you, Fiona, also for the 30 bits. I realize now when I say that, it says exactly that on stream as well. I only just realized that. Okay. Sleep well knowing you saved the world. I will. I will, actually. I'll sleep like a baby tonight. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Conda. Appreciate all you guys. So yeah, this Wednesday, more EBF. This Friday, I believe I'm actually going to be doing some modded Terraria. I'm going to be doing the first modded Terraria stream ever with Sacred Survival. It's the first time I'm doing modded Terraria at all. So that's going to be our new Friday theme for the future, I suspect. You get a lot of steroids from all the bonus stuff, so rushes are a lot easier. This is true, yeah. You just ruined the world with the rest of us. Congratulations. Look, it's fine. Look, the Destroyer is in the real world now. Or the Devourer, sorry. It's probably fine. I mean, it's... How long until quantum events happen to bring him into existence? You know, we probably have plenty of time. Congratulations. Thank you. Alright, so that's our plans for this week. Once EBF's done, I'm gonna be switching to a new main game. Not sure what it is yet, but later this year, Legend of Bumbo is coming out. New Isaac DLC is coming out. So there's a couple things you can definitely expect to see on my channel this year. Beyond that, I don't have too many ideas yet, so we'll just have to see. I'll certainly open to suggestions. I just haven't put much thought into it yet, but it is going to be sooner rather than later at this point, so I gotta start planning for that. A few billion years for a theoretical brain, so we should all be dead by the time Dev manifests. Alright, that's good at least. We don't have to worry about it. The Devourer enters our world. All of us who beat him will come together to defeat it. Yeah, unless we're all dead. Because it happens like a billion years after. So, you know, we'll see though. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys again, everyone. Appreciate you guys. This has been an amazing stream, as always. A lot of good tips, a lot of things I'll pass on to the YouTube people in probably about a year when I get there on YouTube. Pack up on weapons and materials, yeah, absolutely. But, yeah, one more time. If you guys want to continue this discussion, I highly recommend you hop in the Discord. You guys are all amazing. I'd love to talk with you guys more about this game or any games or just whatever, honestly. I like to keep in touch. I just, you guys are amazing. I have such a great community here. But yeah, bye. Yep, see you around, Alan. See you around, everyone. Hope you guys all have a good night, and I will see you guys later.